Squad, nigga. Girl squad. Yeah, you know we heavy in this bitch. I'ma slide. If they talking heavy, get them hit. I'ma show them just how petty we can get. We gon' ride. You can let them know we ready in this bitch. Girl squad. Yeah, you know we heavy in this bitch. I'ma slide. If they talking heavy, get them hit. I'ma show them just how petty we can get. We gon' ride. You can let them know we ready in this bitch. You know I got it on me and I'm ready. My name hold weight, bitch. I'm heavy. I take that nigga life because I'm petty. I do that shit for free. Fuck the Fetty. Wow, the baby, then pop. Pull up on that nigga block. Those shots, body drop. Put that nigga in a box. Go. Yeah, that nigga kill my dog, so I'ma kill his pop. Go. Yeah, that nigga kill my dog, so I'ma kill his pop. My niggas itching to slide. You must be itching to die. Talking that shit like you high. Pull up on you, give you 5. Matter of fact, I give you 9. You know that I'm reppin' the 5-9. Nigga, you know that it's prime time. Yeah, you know we heavy in this bitch. I'ma slide. If they talking heavy, get them hit. I'ma show them just how petty we can get. We gon' ride. You can let them know we ready in this bitch. Girl squad. Yeah, you know we heavy in this bitch. I'ma slide. If they talking heavy, get them hit. I'ma show them just how petty we can get. We gon' ride. You can let them know we ready in this bitch. Girl squad. I'ma slide. I'ma slide. We gon' ride. Girl squad.
I fell in love with you, oh yeah. I can't stop loving you, oh yeah. No matter what you do, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I fell in love with you, oh yeah. I can't stop loving you, oh yeah. No matter what you do, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I fell in love with you, oh yeah. I can't stop loving you, oh yeah. No matter what you do, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ever since I fell in love with you, you've been there. Dudes say they used to mess with you, I don't care. Cause losing you the only thing I stress and I fear. But I ain't never going nowhere. You ain't never going nowhere. Call me David Blaine with the gain of way I make them other lanes disappear. I make them disappear. You could call this love a slip and fall, cause I'm slipping and falling for you. I'm falling over. Baby, I can see this going far. I ain't talking no months, I'm talking years. Baby, we could paint the perfect picture. I'm just hoping one day you can see it clear. I hope you see it clear. I'm so in love with you, I'm scared. I might wake up in the morning and you're not there. See, losing you the only thing I stress and I fear. But I ain't never going nowhere. You ain't never going nowhere. I had to make it clear. I fell in love with you, oh yeah. I can't stop loving you, oh yeah. No matter what you do, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I fell in love with you, oh yeah. I can't stop loving you, oh yeah. No matter what you do, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I fell in love with you, oh yeah. I can't stop loving you, oh yeah. No matter what you do, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Social Music Network, we moving. You know, this is a podcast right here, okay? Let's get it correct. We running with City of Dreams, Sister Taleah right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm filling in today. You know, I just pop in and out whenever I can. You feel me? Because we doing a lot trying to save the world. You feel what I'm saying? It's hard work trying to save the world. So you feel me? You might not be able to get me 24/7, but you'll get me for a little bit. So matter of fact, take advantage of that. You heard? And we got Jordan Ramsey over here. You already know the vibes.
Sir, name matches the joint.
The name matches the what?
Name matches
The what? I really want to know what you said. The main match is what?
The name matches the screen, the username. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't gonna get into it now. But
I appreciate that.
Because we
I
was all
appreciate that.
confused. We didn't know what to
I
call him.
appreciate
I'm
that.
trying to tag him. Like I won't.
It's like the eighth person
If
is-
I don't tag him and stuff this morning.
Yo,
big
bro,
facts,
shit, I'm
big
taking
facts,
this
big
personal.
facts.
Drop a mixtape immediately.
Yes, who else we got with us today?
Miss
We got
Thang up
Miss
in the
Thang.
building.
Miss Thang.
Thang, with that
What's
beautiful
poppin'?
First Lady of City of Spitters. Let's
Yes,
go.
sir. What's
Let's
popping,
go.
y'all?
Oh, and we got Mr.
Mr.
Watch Your Lungs
Renegade
real quick. 'Cause
himself.
I smell you.
Renegade!
Smelling good right there.
That's
Smelling good right there.
K Black Shot.
What's
Mr.
my name,
Crazy.
Sister Taleah?
Mr. Crazy to me. That's little bro. Crazy. He crazy than a mug grabber.
K9 Black.
Yes. That's what we doing out here.
Okay,
Movement.
K9 Black.
What we getting ready for?
Man, y'all
Facts.
already know what
We getting ready for Rams. We getting ready for the Met. First of all, you know what I'm saying. Shouts out to all the artists. You know what I'm saying. All the organizations that's actually rocking out with us. That's tuning in. Just to make sure that everything does go well, smooth, and be very productive. Because at the end of the day, we just not up here just doing this shit to talk to y'all. We doing this to make a difference. You know what I'm saying. So if you're not on the same wave, we going to have to catch another boat.
No, for sure.
You feel me? Shouts out to Toucan real quick.
Yeah, big shouts out to the producer.
Right, we got Beezy running around somewhere.
Beezy on all calls. He's on anything. He said, man, y'all want me to do some street shit? Y'all want me to do some family shit? What's up, man? I want to make sure we get in there that for the upcoming events, I'm just rattle up a couple of events so y'all can keep in tune with us and really catch up with us, because every time we turn around, it's like, yo, where y'all was at? We was right there. So upcoming events, we have the No Love Refund Listening Party with Kels. Renegade! That'll be November 18th. The location is to be announced, so definitely stay tuned into that. Big Turkey giveaway with Autism Rec, November 19th. That'll be at 1140 South 26th Street. We also having another turkey giveaway with the Riders Auto Club. Shout out to the Riders Auto Club, City of Dreams. You know what I mean? And that'll be down 15th from Market, and that'll be November 19th as well. So all y'all that really get into the turkey and y'all can't afford the turkey, is areas and places y'all can go, cop up, get a turkey, tell your folks, get a turkey. You know what I'm saying? Frankfurt Thanksgiving dinner with Royal Sisters Project. That'll be November 20th in Northeast Frankfurt, Boys and Girls Club. The Community Turkey Day giveaway at Myers with Boyne Leader Family. That's also that's actually November 22nd at Myers Rec Center. We got the Lift Me Up with St. Christian's Church, handing out care packages. So everything that you need, might be a little bit of this, might be a little bit of that, but it'll be everything that you need for the Thanksgiving holidays, and that'll be November 22nd at 9th and Market. If you have any announcements that you have going on and you're watching this show right now, be sure to reach out to Chi Chi, or you reach out to City of Dreams page, and they will let you know when and how, or you can reach directly out to Sister Taleah page if you need to figure out what you need to do to make sure that you getting your announcements read so everybody can hear what you got going on. Oh, there it is. Lady.
Right. One of the best roses out there. One of the best roses out there.
Yo.
What's up, Boogie?
What up, yo?
They try to carjack her. She said, I'm not having that shit.
Gang. Right. What up, gang?
So before we get it all the way popping, you already know we gotta get started with the theme music.
With the
and then we
theme
coming
song.
right back at y'all. All right. So stay tuned, tap in with us. We turning up.
Gang. You already know what it is. Sister Taleah Taylor, president of City of Dreams Coalition, also chair of the social music movement, where we go block by block, shutting our streets down. City by city, block by block, family by family. It's us. It's us. Real people, real power. It's time to take our streets back. Bitches, wake up.
Got me a coupe, murder the roof. Rollin' with niggas that's willing to shoot. Step in the studio, murder the booth. Step in my lane, you catch one of your roof. Look at my city, I'm still in the loop. And then for a minute, I'm back on the stoop. 36 ounce, 20 grams in the soup. Shooting the bitch like I'm missing a hoop. Got me a coupe, murder the roof. Rollin' with niggas that's willing to shoot. Step in the studio, murder the booth. Step in my lane, you catch one of your roof.
You already know what it is. Sister Taleah Tbezy, president of City of Dreams Coalition, also chair the social music movement, where we go block by block, shutting our streets down, city by city.
Not like that, but just DJ wise, you fired.
Block by block, family by family. It's us. It's us. Real people, real power. It's time to take our streets back. Bitches, wake up.
Got me a coupe, murder the roof. Rollin' with niggas that's willing to shoot. Step in the studio, murder the booth. Step in my lane, you catch one of your roof. Look at my city, I'm still in the loop. And then for a minute, I'm back on the stoop. 36 ounce, 20 grams in the soup. Shooting the bitch like I'm missing a hoop. Got me a coupe, murder the roof. Rollin' with niggas that's willing to shoot. Step in the studio, murder the booth. Step in my lane, you catch one of your roof. Look at my city, I'm still in the loop. And then for a minute, I'm back on the stoop. 36 ounce, 20 grams in the soup. Shooting the bitch like I'm missing the shooting the bitch like O'Neal. Wondering if I should kill. Most of these niggas ain't real. Most of these niggas ain't real. I'ma go hard in the field. Most of my niggas, they will. Most of these niggas be running their lips. If you running your mouth, then you niggas get killed. Got me a coupe with that chopper extended. I'm rubbing no case with no pump to the fence. Stacking this fatty, my niggas, they winners be back on the block by the end of the summer. Fuck what you heard, man, I know I'm a sinner. Whipping the bread like I'm cooking up dinner. 36 ounce with the drop in the blender. Them hundreds and fifties, they think I'm a printer. 36 ounce, yeah, I caught me a brick. Designers and service, they know I'm the shit. Plug in my city, they calling me Mitch. Been there for a minute, I'm back on the blast. Got me a rollie, they light at the wrist. Popping them 30s, I'm waving your shit. The way that you moving, you think I'm legit. You trapping my block, and you paying the rent. Please don't try me, how you're not in the mood. Make it point, then I got nothing to prove. When you winning, ain't no way you can lose. Blood dripping up from right up the shoes. Whole team with a Mac and the food. Run up on me, rogue, you making the news. 40 on me, rocking right out of shoes. 40 on me, knocking right out of shoes. Blah, got me a coupe, murder the roof. Rollin' with niggas that's willing to shoot. Step in the studio, murder the booth. Step in my lane, you catch one of your roof. Look at my city, I'm still in the loop. And then for a minute, I'm back on the stoop. 36 ounce, 20 grams in the soup. Shooting the bitch like I'm missing the hoop.
In the car, everything get just set. We got bitches on deck. I'ma fuck how they let me. She gave me the head with the top off the Chevy. This life is too short. Got that bitch on machete. Focus 1,000. I'm chasing my goals. Chips on the table. Stop cutting my rolls. Bricks on the table. The rest on the stove. Keep it 100. I stick to the code. Dripping the swag as I'm dropping these jewels. Breaking the motors. I'm changing the rolls. Wet in Versace infinity pose. Quality diamonds is keeping me cool. Over your head, you just missed a jet. Bitch, black saying you wish you could flex. Bitch on my bars, my swag correct. High me a star, so you know got neck. Run it up, fuck it up, count it up, live it up. Know that I keep it 100 up. Run it up, fuck it up, count it up, live it up. Know that I keep it 100 up. I'm in the cup, burgers, and zinies, and 30s, and 60, the price of Corona. Too in love with the shits, get punchy and shit, and tell the fuck nigga to suck it up. Got rich on the Bobby, you with me. That prezi in the back, you dig me. Get hit with the get like you 50. If you rat in the house, no Mickey. Yeah, Johnny dance, so they sent me. Stepped out the rave with a 10-piece. I was feeling the hate from the entry. Looked in, they face, see the envy.
Got me a coupe, murder the roof. Rollin' with niggas that's willing to shoot. Step in the studio, murder the booth. Step in my lane, you catch one of your roof. Look at my city, I'm still in the loop. And then for a minute, I'm back on the stoop. 36 ounce, 20 grams in the soup. Shooting the bitch like I'm missing the hoop.
Theme song.
Yeah, I already know, man. See the vibes right there. That's how we start off.
But we still need our theme song. We need that K Walker Dreams, because it's the City of Dreams.
We're going to keep the vibes
We're doing
up.
tonight at the Met, 6:30. We're about to make fucking history.
It
Who else
just
does
killed
it
my
but the
homie.
City
I
of
can't
Dreams?
sleep. I
Let's
thought
go.
it was a dream. All these nightmares in this city. Your best bet is following your dream. Following your dream. I get confused because they say we come from slaves. I be feeling like a king. I be feeling like a king. I ain't running away from nothing. I'm just chasing my dream. I'm just chasing my It's hard to live right. They did me dead wrong. Nightmares. I gotta be headstrong. Took a look back and all my friends gone. Still got my kids. I hope I live long. Gotta find a way quick. Wasn't on my job. I tried to play sick. All this running the streets, I gotta stay fit. Life is a movie, we ain't reading from the same script. Nobody gon' hold me back, but I mean it this time. Fresh start, I think I need to rewind. And I promise not to leave my own people behind. We all leaving in a box, but it keep us in line. This ain't about the lifestyle of the rich and famous. It's about my lifestyle, cause it's getting dangerous. It ain't funny no more, they killing entertainers. How I'm supposed to stay the same, going through these different changes. What goes around comes around, it's true. You don't change, the people around you do. They say it's love, but that hardly exists. I'm in the grind, you know how many parties I miss trying to follow these dreams? They just killed my homie, I can't sleep, I thought it was a dream. All these nightmares in this city, your best bet is following your dream. I get confused cause they say we come from slaves. I be feeling like a king. I be feeling like a king. I ain't running away from nothing. I'm just chasing my dream. I'm just chasing my
Yeah, you already heard what that was. We had to play the theme song one time. I throw that theme song right on, man. Right on.
Y'all want one with my face on it, or y'all want y'all own?
So what I'm gonna do is I really wanna have our topic of discussion for today. But before we do that, I got a special guest in here that I really want to tap in with for like a little second, real quick. So could he come in here, Steve?
Steve.
Yo, Steve.
Yes, sir. Step on in here. Somebody.
Welcome.
Let my brother get a seat in here, man. Yes, sir.
Got that +1.
Yes, sir. So what I want you to do, Kind King, I want you to introduce yourself, and I want you to just let them know before I start asking any questions who you are. You know what I mean? And this is somebody that really is out here, right, doing the things that some of us are really wishing that we can do. You know what I mean? And I really want anybody watching or listening to really tap in for the little bit of time he's here, because this is somebody that it's not every day we run into these people, but these people are always around. So I really want you to your name and give them a little bit who you are and what you do. He new to this.
Okay, yeah. My name's Stephen Williams. I'm the founder of Feed Philly Now and Prodigy Preparatory, 501c3s. Prodigy Preparatory is a child care facility, and Feed Philly Now is a program where we give out free food
Consistently.
Consistently.
Don't forget to tell them about the transport. Don't let them. Come on, let them know about the transport as well.
Yeah. Kensington Capital Group, NIMIT, and NASA Capital Group, NIMIT. So that's non-emergency medical transportation, where we drive around elderly people to their appointments.
Beautiful.
How do you explain that? Because I haven't heard that. Y'all just gonna skip it and go to the next zone. So what exactly does that entail? Like, do they sign up for it? Is it like a certain age? Because you say elderly people 50 and over. Like, how you do that?
No, it's typically a service offered to you by your insurance company. So if you get like this, your insurance has certain benefits to it. We have something called a public utility license, same as like SEPTA, so SEPTA CCT. So they are typically the ones who have the major contract who drives people to the appointments, but they have a lot of smaller contracts too. And we have a couple of those.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Wait. All right. So say I have like a grandmom or aunt or something that needs your services, right? So walk us through it, because I think that's important for us. Like, we always want to kind of like hurry up and not really explain our businesses, but I think that it's important for you to do that, especially on this platform, so that way we can know how to get at you. That's the only way you want your business to thrive, right? Let's do it.
Nah, that business right there that's automatic.
Okay.
Because
they running this insurance involved.
There's way more people that need a ride than people that drive.
Okay.
It's like a Uber service. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's so many. You'd be surprised how many people go to
it's
the
a huge demand.
We do over 200 rides a day.
Ooh, okay.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's why you're not trying to give the info while you're like,
no, we're preferred. I don't want no more rides.
I got that covered. I got to start something else.
Yeah. That really was what set everything up. Mm-hmm. That was like really the cornerstone what gave us the capital to do Feed Philly Now and Prodigy Prep. Yeah.
And he humble with that. A
Right,
lot of
like, we
people,
see how
no, but it's like I'll say this one thing. A lot of the people that I've met that really do the most moving around and like really do, they the most like not wanting nobody to know. Really, they like putting in work and that's it. You know what I mean? The same way you meet a street mug and he's like really street, like he really do anything. He's not a big talker, right? He just be doing stuff. He just known to do stuff. It's the same thing on the opposite side of the totem pole. When you find a lot of these people that really do a lot of stuff, they're proud of what they do, but they're not really comfortable with, you know what I mean? 'Cause that's not what the mission is about to them. So like, even that's why I'm laughing and smiling, because it's like I watch him and I see everything he do, and it's just like, oh yeah, I just do this.
I just get food.
No
away
man,
for
you out
free
here
every
giving out
single
food.
day.
You know what I mean? Like,
I just
good
feed
food,
my whole
like, the
community
food is
every single
fresh.
day.
It's not the old, you
And
know
I
what I mean?
take the old people wherever they need to go. And don't forget about the kids that we take care of too. You know, if you need the services, he talking
Some
like
people
he
don't
ain't
even
got
like
some
people
big
taking
stuff
their
going
own
on.
old people places. He taking other people old places.
Hello.
Come on, man.
That's real.
Y'all avoiding your grandma like, I need you to
folk.
take me to the doctor.
And we
You like,
really,
grandma, get on my
That's true
nerves.
though.
and I came down here. Jay called me. I came there fast because we're in this neighborhood.
Right.
The daycare is down the street. It's on Front in Wyoming.
Okay.
It's right there. And we give away food on 2nd and Masher and at Front in Wyoming
Every day?
every day.
That's lit.
Every day.
What time?
Salute,
Every
guys,
day at
salute.
2nd and Masher. What's the hours? 3 to 6.
Okay.
And on Front in Wyoming, we're there 1 to 3.
Okay.
Today we did a turkey drive.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, how was the turnout for that? How the turnout was that?
It's free.
Everybody's coming.
Anybody's stopping for
It's
that.
free to get a bird. We got free birds out here.
Free
Right.
birds.
The food is always going to go. It's always going to be a good turnout. And because people really need this food. We may act. And then the thing is, people need to be a little bit more humble too, because food is high.
Yeah.
So
What about chicken is high?
it's
Oh,
Say
that
that.
turkey is
pull up in a
$140
Range
right now.
Rover
That
and
poultry.
come
Yeah.
get this food. It's
Yeah.
all types of people getting this food, and it's good. It's good food. So if you come get a gallon of milk, which is $5, and you get it
Right, right.
Facts.
why
That's the
not
situation
save
right
that
now.
money? You
Facts.
ain't got to clip no coupons. Just come get some free food.
Right.
It makes sense. It saves money.
What's your Instagram and your social media so people can kind of follow you so they can figure out the food or for your organizations?
Oh, at Prodigy Preparatory INC and at Prodigy Prep PHL.
Got you. All right, thank you. Because the people probably listening like, all right, where can I get this?
Yeah,
turkey?
hold up. I need
They
that
giving
free
out
milk.
turkey?
Yeah.
That gallon sound good.
So when are we doing Christmas time?
Yeah.
Right. we always try to keep it busy.
Right.
We're also going to be offering some free courses at the building too. So
Free courses of what?
I don't know what we're gonna offer free. We probably gonna do like a Canva course. We're working with Britt Brad on that.
Wait, with who?
Britt Brad.
Oh, who's
Britt
that?
Brad
Who is Britt Brad?
Who's that?
Britt
Hey, Britt Brad.
That's my
Yeah.
Introduce
Thank you,
yourself.
Right on in
Come on
there.
in.
Shout out
Come
to the
on
queen.
in.
Shout out to the
Give her a mic.
queen.
Ain't nobody safe.
Y'all gotta get to know her. Hold on.
Yeah, on the mic.
Introduce yourself,
Yeah.
queen. Hey, y'all.
Lift the queens. Yeah.
How are you?
Behind the
What's going on?
scenes.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Britt
She ran
Brad.
away.
I'm out.
Britt Brad's in charge of all the branding, everything that you see, and she keeps the brand consistent. Now me, I'll be posting anything, anytime, wrong time. Britt keeps me all in the algorithm so we could to help us really grow and build up our marketing. She's great at it.
You can tell she do a lot too, cause she's all the way out there. As much as he didn't want to get in the room,
Exactly.
she's
She's super out
she
there.
half out already, just in case.
Listen, Britt is a real business partner. She's not the
Right.
one that get the money and just be like, all right, you got
Do
the
what
money,
you want, yeah.
make it happen.
Yep,
Britt
yep.
come in there to secure and
Full
make sure
involvement.
everything is
Hands
there.
on.
And that's how you're supposed to do business if y'all ever
Exactly.
thinking about doing business. That's how
Wait,
you
he
do
be
it.
Take
humble
notes
again.
from Britt Brad.
Britt Brad does graphic. Do you still do graphics and flyers and all that?
Britt
Like
Brad,
yo, like
yeah.
she does a lot. Please. Oh, and you open up the shop too?
Period.
Yeah.
Stay
Like,
tuned for Britt Brad shop.
Look,
Here's your
shout
flowers.
out to,
You get
to
your flowers
everybody
right
that know
now.
people that's
Yeah.
too humble. Y'all being too
Yeah,
humble
the
right
Sue
now.
Humble
Get your
crew.
flowers right
Yo,
now.
that's what we
Yeah,
gonna
when
call
we had
y'all.
our first show, remember I was talking about that, and I was
Mhm.
saying how I understand that when you're doing something that's a beautiful works and it works like blessings. Yeah, I get it that you don't want people to know about it, but how come we can't be as loud as people are when they're doing something negative? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we talk about this more? Because people need to know how to find us, and people need to know how to get at us. You know what I'm saying? That's a question. That's a question
No,
I'm gonna pose to
facts,
both
facts.
of you. Like, y'all real super humble, but y'all doing great things. Like, why should the money go to somebody that is not going to give us the great service, that's going to make us feel like, dang, we can't go to black people for nothing, when really the people that we can go to is just too quiet?
You know,
They might be
I
not
post every day.
So look, I'm gonna help them out on that one because
Okay.
it's the simple fact of
Okay.
them actually supplying the service.
Right.
It's the community's job to now flood and help that flourish. So it's not the fact that they got to keep doing it every day. It's the fact that the people that really support them need to kind of pass it on for real. So it's kind of like you need to be like, give me your number so I can help push this shit.
Or like, yo, I need you to come on this radio show.
At this point, yeah, facts. You feel me?
Got you.
Oh yeah.
I want to.
It's on us now. Like I'm gonna have to start blaming us. Like fuck that. Like this shit hard.
Yeah. I agree.
Like this shit is hard. Like every day. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I'm a business owner. Like I have a storefront, studio, all that. That shit is hard work.
Yeah.
And they be like, oh well, why you ain't just be? Cause I don't got time. Like
Yeah.
Ray
Right.
would tell you all the time. Like yo, he always chilling. Cause I'll be like, damn, I gotta do so much. I be like, dog, give me a break.
Tired. Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me?
Tired.
Right.
When you really do the work, you be tired.
Yes,
Yeah,
when
that's
you
right.
really do the work.
Yeah, when you really do the work.
Because
So
it's emotional too. People don't realize that when you do work with people and you care about people, it's
draining.
emotional.
Yeah.
And people don't get that. Oh, why you ain't calling me? I see you on Instagram, but you ain't calling me. I'm emotionally drained.
You feel me?
My capacity is at capacity.
The giving
Yeah.
business, the giving business takes a lot though. Like
Yeah.
anything in the giving business, when you really invested, the invested business, because you could be invested in something, but you didn't really give much, but your time, or you might have just gave something or told somebody, no, it's cool, you don't gotta pay. You know what I mean? When you really usually probably would have really wanted somebody to pay you for something. So like the giving business and that whole vibe, it's like that's a draining event of itself. Like, you know what I mean? You find yourself really trying to find time for yourself. You know what I mean? So I don't even be looking at the humbleness as them even being so much shy. You just heard what he said. Where he just come from? He ain't say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late, y'all. I was at the crib getting a nap." Say, "Yeah, we just gave out some turkeys, man. We just did it."
Right.
Hey.
Facts.
Like, you know what I mean? But I want to
no,
ask you.
we still on the clock. So I open the
Still the
daycare
clock,
up.
yo, I love
I
it.
open the daycare up at 6 in the morning. I live in Delaware.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
good.
so
That's
that's all
good.
right there.
Oh,
I just
man.
had my coffee though,
Okay.
and it closed at 6. So I got.
6 to 6.
You know what I mean, I gotta be
minutes.
back. I gotta
Yeah,
sit
that-
there, but I'm
that's
gonna go
good.
right back. And I gotta close the building down.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
but I do agree with Astro. I do think that we got to support our folks and we have to be the village. But I think more so my point was just that as loud as other people are with their negativity, we got to be just as loud with our positivity.
Facts.
It's the
I
point
agree.
that I was
Facts.
saying.
Yeah, and
Like,
I definitely agree.
Yeah, it's easy for us to get up. Oh man, I seen this funny post. I'm gonna repost it. No, post your good shit. Like post. I was at the daycare. I was doing the turkey. But then I think sometimes inside of us is like I'm doing this for a good reason, so I don't want to post this. You know, and then
It
people
ain't
look
about
at me
that
like
part,
I'm
yeah.
cocky. And it's
Or you
not
looking for
that.
attention.
Not cocky,
Right,
more
for
so.
attention.
A lot of the things that we do, like I don't record nobody getting the food or anything.
Yeah.
That
Right.
because I don't know what their situation is.
Right.
I don't know why.
Right.
I don't even know. Some people may be doing this. They probably.
Pretending that they got it
Yeah.
like that and they coming to get
Yeah.
the free food.
Yeah, I
Right.
don't like.
I
It's
feel
no. I ain't judging you,
Right.
and I'm trying to make it cool for people to come get the
Right.
food.
Nah, for real.
So that's my job to make it look cool,
Shit,
and I'm
I'm
not
about
doing
to
it.
come get me some food.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm trying to make getting free food cool because these prices
part.
are astronomical and they keep going up.
Right.
And
Big
guess what?
facts.
This is what people don't know. There's a surplus on food. So the food that I get is free. It comes from the government.
Okay.
They give us free food because you're a nonprofit organization.
Right.
They give us this free food because they pay farmers to do
Right.
this. They subsidize this and they get grants.
Right.
And the people who don't buy the food, guess what they do? They give it to nonprofit
right.
organizations and they give it out.
Right.
Love that.
No, that's love.
And
then-
guess what? Our food been low lately because people been buying more food and they raising the price.
That's
It's
true,
price
yeah.
gouging. So if we get the free food,
Right.
the food prices will go down.
Right. Ah, that's smart. See, that's smart. Did y'all hear what he just said? If we get the free food, the other food prices will go down.
Facts.
You just stamps on something else.
Right.
you
You
just
teaching right
Because
now.
if
You
you're not
Chopping
buying the
gems.
food, they have a greater surplus of it.
Right. Right.
Yeah, big facts. See, that's stuff we need to know.
Yeah, we appreciate people like y'all, man, giving us them gems and stuff that we don't even realize is right under our noses that we can have access to.
Right.
And helping each other is like really the most important thing.
And-
So thank y'all so
Right.
much for what y'all do.
And I think it's important that you said that you trying to make getting food cool because a lot of people. I mean, I give out food too. Well, I used to give out food too a lot, and we're trying to get back to it. But the thing is, a lot of people are not making it cool. Now, some people had that attitude, like, "Oh, you coming here?" Like, even when you go to like the welfare building or something like that, like for real, people get this real
and they try to police
attitude.
us.
Yeah,
like they be like, "Hey, y'all, grab one, just
Right,
one.
just one.
Don't humiliate me.
Right.
I'm trying to be humble and get this food. Y'all gonna humiliate me too?
Yeah, but the fact that you
Not
get
the
that
just
was-
one though.
They really do that, bro.
And they make you feel bad about it. And I think that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like, I hate when people are in positions of like authority or service
Mhm.
and they're not really serving. Like, people
Right.
don't understand that. It's like, it's one thing to say, all right, here go a turkey. It's another thing to say, listen, beloved, here go a turkey. You need anything else? Like, or I can only give you one turkey, but you know what I mean? Come back next week.
Correct.
You know, that's different. Like,
Definitely.
It's not, yeah,
You
so
gotta give people their dignity.
that
They
part.
try to strip it from us, and that's not cool.
Yeah. So thank you
Facts.
for making it cool.
Yeah, facts. I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah. Giving like service.
So, Steve, let me ask you this before you dip, because I know you already like you counting
He on
down
the
the
clock.
seconds.
He on the clock.
And I appreciate that shit. So I just want you to know, first of all, me personally, I appreciate your time. You know, Ed, like I know you for a good amount of time, and honestly, you know what I mean, you rock out for me. So like, I mean, I know I got one in the chamber. If I ever gotta run for office, look, I gotta run for office. I got my running mate. But I want to ask you, what do you really want to do? Like, if it was like 3-year, 5-year thing, like what is it, like one thing you really want to just put a stamp on, like if you just have that opportunity?
I got the opportunity, good brother.
Right? No, but you know what I mean? Formulating a question, that's
Listen, let me explain something to you. Like right now, I just gotta work the field. What I got is I got a lot going on. So what I gotta do is fortify what I already have. So I got the child care facility. It's not small. It holds 100 kids. So I gotta fill that up.
The joint I was there, right?
Yeah.
That joint beautiful, y'all. Look. That ain't no cap. This joint is really nice. It's nice, and he was doing some other stuff upstairs that was like, and I mean that in a good way. It's like a whole nother thing that I don't think he really want to talk or not talk about that yet.
No. So what I did with the child care program, we offered piano lessons, guitar lessons, music production, videography, graphic design, all of these programs, right? But it's not individualized. You can literally use your CCIS, your subsidy already, and you could get all of that. Wow. Every program. Okay. And the funny thing is, I don't know why ain't nobody been doing before. I ain't no genius.
Right.
Really, like we should be getting these. We should have this readily available for our kids.
Right.
It ain't that expensive.
You might have to set up a workshop.
Listen, we got a lot of free classes at Prodigy Prep.
Look at it,
Prodigy Prep.
So it's at
You feel
Prodigy
me?
Prep, right?
He started doing the plugs quick. You see, he get good at shit fast.
Gotta plug
this
it.
shit fast.
Yes, sir. 4714 on Front Street.
There it is.
Say it again.
4714 on Front Street.
There we go. Right, that part.
So look, we gonna slide off the break real quick. I'm gonna get busy with some music. You know what I mean?
Yo, you sound a little dry. What's up, man? I need that better.
I'm so happy, like yo, I'm
fucking happy, nigga. You're nappy right now.
Yo, look,
Fuck, nigga.
Get your life
You
together.
feel me? He came from out the back on you. He came out the back on you.
I'm so euphoric. It's not even a bad thing. Like
He's
it's
floating
very
right
zen. You
now.
know, it's very zen, bro. When you got good vibes like that warrior vibe, like yo, this like really an enlightening moment, dog. Like you got two pretty good Look, she on herself.
Period. Look, too pretty.
Look at that.
Listen, come on, man. Don't do me like that.
I like it.
All I said was I'm dropping the music. We can talk about this.
Oh shit! I know. In the coupe, 2 seats, makeup on fleek, just peep. Spin twice, felt like they blocked too sweet. Rolex, AP, too cheap. Lace up my shoes, I'm a stepper. Spiller, catch up my Glock, salt and pepper. Switch up the sport, turn a model to a sprinter. Put the bitch head on a plate, cause she dinner. Bad bitch, in the coupe, 2 seats. Makeup on fleek, just peep. Spin twice, felt like they blocked too sweet. Rolex, AP, too cheap. Lace up my shoes, I'm a stepper. Spiller, catch up my Glock, salt and pepper. Switch up the sport, turn a model to a sprinter. Put the bitch head on a plate, cause she dinner. Cash app a check, you in love with it. If it say pending, I do not respond. But soon as it clear, I'm in love again. Us in a Bergen, this shit ain't working. He running place like it's double dutch. Chillin' with 30, he spent with 30. He better know not to double clutch. He already knew not to fuck with us. I hate being late to the party. You see the stats, send me a stack. I turn a freak like Cardi. No Fendi, no Prada, but you see the sauce. I get the drip from the Barbie. He text my phone, babe, do you miss me? I text him back like hardly. And tell the bartender don't call me. Bad bitch, in the coupe, 2 seats. Makeup, on fleek, just peep. Spin twice, felt like they blocked too sweet. Rolex, AP, too cheap. Lace up my shoes, I'm a stepper. Spill it, catch up my Glock, salt and pepper. Switch up the sport, turn a model to a sprinter. Put the bitch head on a plate, cause she dinner. Bad bitch, in the coupe, 2 seats. Makeup, on fleek, just peep. Spin twice, felt like they blocked too sweet. Rolex, AP, too cheap. Lace up my shoes, I'm a stepper. Spill it, catch up my Glock, salt and pepper. Switch up the sport, turn a model to a sprinter. Put the bitch head on a plate, cause she dinner.
Listen out, Pluto. Listen out, Pluto.
Told you.
Oh, he did. Oh.
And
all right, so listen.
We're back.
He didn't play another June. Right. I thought you was gonna play
We
that song.
don't need a DJ.
All of them.
Cause we can get through
Just
one
like
song
that.
any fucking way.
Just
So
like
we just
that.
gonna fire this guy. It's like, no.
Oh no.
On my right hand side.
Oh, freestyle. Trying to freestyle early.
And no shade.
She's singing your walking paper. Oh, let me get some of that mint.
Suck my head, but it's like, fuck you guys.
Ain't no fucking dead silence on the radio. Y'all know what's going on, man. It's up in this jaw, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the G-Shop, man. Turn that.
Watch this. Yeah, I'm cooler than the tip of the iceberg. But my heat rise and put cracks in the streets like when the pipes burst. My arms strong, lips something heavy like it was light work. So even my ops gotta describe me with nice words. Even though it might hurt, they can't lie on me. Or your big homie, you die, you can't rely on me. I can make your plug, thinking this supplies for me. Out your cut and run it on the iPhone. No bosses, niggas working at the wrong office. But I'm stamped like a letter at the post office. So I can hit it twice and still make the most off it. They sent the boat with enough coke to get a ghost off it. I had to slow walk when niggas ran past me. I had to hustle my back to the walls, hands ashy. I bung the cane in the house like I'm your granddaddy. The coke white but crack turned the color of my tan candy. Anytime, I would never tell on the nigga for any crime. The snakes in the grass, plus haters with friendly vibes. Go dumb for $1, the clowns are penny wise. These niggas gon' get in line. Anytime, bleeding in the battlefield, I seen plenty die. And I done fell down and got back up plenty times. So I don't need nobody help, just give me time. These niggas gon' give me mine. Yeah, I'm out of any volcano cause. And I live by the motto, they keep shooting till it ain't no wars. That means we keep killing till it ain't no more. Your big man won't even come and play the paint no more. Cause once you win it, nigga, ain't no doors. You can't hop out. We on the set, please hold them court. You can't cop out. Tell in the winter and reappear when it's hot out. Once you sign your name, it was sealed, you can't opt out. No trade calls, cause I don't want your trade off. All I do is go to work, I don't want the days off. I'm stacking every penny, I get paid until it's paid off. My last still made them call me Bernie, how I made off. This ain't no Ponzi scheme, this a horror movie, behind me scene. Once your baby mama see she got a scream. One piece sticky like Michael Myers on Halloween. Swing a long stick if he sliding up like a hockey team. This is not a dream, a scene from a script. I'm on the block like a mechanic when you needin' a fix. With the pack at the chinks when I'm feeding the strip. The dog food in the price like I'm feeding the pits. Yeah. Anytime, I would never tell on the nigga for any crime. It's snakes in the grass, plus haters with friendly vibes. Go dumb for $1, the clowns are penny wise. These niggas gon' get in line. Anytime, bleeding in the battlefield, I seen plenty die. And I done fell down and got back up plenty times. So I don't need nobody help, just give me time and these niggas gon' give me mine. Anytime.
I know I am that boy, ain't talking about Joaquin. That brand new mean the man that came up with a beam. One headshot, headbands ready to send straight to Supreme. We draw that mop up, you the floor, the cover cleaner. Shoot at the cops just like them say I ain't mean it. We don't connect with just one hit, bitch, repeat. New gun all black and all for us, Peter. New gun all black and all for us, Peter. They don't know who I am, contact deleted. They don't know who they are, man, I can see it. They look lost in this world, life got no meaning. I done fought for my girl, now I'm a bitch like Tina. Lighten up to your gun, that's just like Gina. Wish we would, here we are, all of us genius. I'm just the right kind of thing that Rock Nation needed. Accurate, we don't want with letters, that many bullets ain't needed. Pass the shit. This new pressure got an sounding anemic. Hide them big guns in the closet like them Jones on the season. I've had big fun, but enough's enough, and I don't need it. They a bit tough till you at the door and you ain't leaving. I know I am that boy, ain't talking about Joaquin. That brand new mean the man that came up with a beam. One headshot, headbands ready to send straight to Supreme. We draw that mop up, you the floor, the cover cleaner. Shoot at the cops just like them say I ain't mean it. We don't connect with just one hit, bitch, repeat. Let's go. New gun all black and all for us, shoot a piece. New gun all black and all for us, shoot a piece.
Pull up in the all black, they don't know who that is. I just fucked your bitch, my bad little nigga. She try to control a nigga, I had to leave her, yeah. Money coming in and I can't stop it, nigga. Whatever you niggas talking, I ain't trying to hear. Now tell me what it is, I switch to the top skill. I know she love a nigga, yeah, she over here. I tell her to drop a pins, I'm about to dive in there. Yeah, I'm about to go, I'm about to fly in here. I'm smoking on this shit, they got me high today. Beat them try to kill my vibe, not today. Yeah, it's Cam Almighty on with my nigga Blade.
I know I am that boy, ain't talking about Joaquin. That brand new mean the man that came up with a beam. One headshot, headbands ready to send straight to Supreme. We draw that mop up, you the floor, the cover clean. Shoot at the cops just like them say I ain't mean it. We don't connect with just one hit, bitch, repeat. New gun all black and all for us, shoot a Peter. New gun all black and all for us, shoot a Peter.
I ain't ducking none, chains on, I ain't tucking none. Shorty wanna talk, get out, walk if you ain't sucking none. And I don't kill it, you ain't put him down when you up the gun. I made some cold killers fucking run. Remember killing shows when I was on the run. 2 straps on me cause I'm not the one. Brody got a blicky with a beam. He figure fuck that bitch into the screen. He be ready to throw shots for no reason. You can act tough till you not breathe. I'm the one that call the shots. Shut the fuck up. Then I call more shots.
I know I am that boy, ain't talking about Joaquin. That brand new mean the man that came up with a beam. One headshot, headbands ready to send straight to Supreme. We draw that mop up, you the floor, the cover clean. Shoot at the cops just like them say I ain't mean it. We don't connect with just one hit, bitch, repeat. New gun all black and all for us, shoot a Peter. New gun all black and all for us, shoot a Peter.
Right.
Oh, hey. Yo, I love a song with a good beat, like a good, like, ba-dum, bum. It's not quite the 808, but
it's the ba-dum, ba-bum, bum?
It's the ba-dum, bum.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
I like that. All right, so, speaking of ba-dum, bum, you know, beats. And this is a bad segue, but we got to talk about beats, and we got to talk about people in, I don't know if this is a good segue, y'all. Should we go with that?
Talk about people what?
And abusive relationships, but they artists. And we was talking about
what you mean?
Like, for instance, we were talking about Blueface, and we was talking about
yeah, Krishan and Blueface. Yeah, like, how y'all feel about that?
That was a bad segue with the beat, John, y'all.
Yeah, like, what does that have to do with anything?
I got corny segues.
I was going along with him, rocking for my friend, like, yep.
I got corny segues, man.
That's cool, but we love that about
the beats, though, but nobody, I didn't know if you were talking about 808 or, like, somebody getting slapped upside their fatal face.
I don't know.
Feature feast with makeup, you feel me? Makeup is the beat, too.
Yeah. I ain't want to go into the fades, and then y'all was like, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's a good joint.
We there now. Let's do it.
Oh shoot! Right.
We there now. Let's do it.
Right. So let's talk about it. So how does that work, yo? Like, do you
explain the situation for the people that don't know? Because we just diving in.
Right. So this is Miss Thing's topic. So Miss Thing's going.
Okay. Yeah. So
I'm about to say she ain't
Okay,
even
so
talking.
yeah, I picked
You
the
cooking.
topic, and I feel like the topic was more like, you know, how do we feel about relationships,
Right.
or even toxic relationships when
Right.
you're an upcoming artist? How do you feel like that could be detrimental to your upcoming career? Do you feel like, you know, should we just stay single until we are established? Do y'all
Shit.
feel like, you know, sometimes they do a little bit more damage? Because, you know, sometimes we keep people around for comfort. Sometimes we keep people around because that's who we're used to.
Right.
And sometimes that could hold you back. You know what I mean? So how do
Facts,
y'all
facts.
feel? Like, do y'all feel like y'all ever been in a situation like that?
Oh man.
What answer you want? You want you want the? Because I'm a
What
little
answer
rough,
you
so I'm like,
want?
listen. It is what it is. If you in a situation that you can't get out of,
Right.
then you have to become the narrative like you are already to your music. And
Right.
if you explain your story in your music, you might actually set somebody else free.
True.
So that's, you know what I'm saying? You got to be selfless than more than selfish.
True.
You know what I'm saying? At that point, you feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, bring it out, man. Like, cause if you don't have the strength to get through, you might get somebody else through. They might come back to you and be like, "Yo, this is what I did because your music helped me." Because
Yup.
you can't kind of take your own advice a little
Right. And it's healing power and testimony. Like a lot of people feel like, you know, if I keep my story to myself, all right, cool. Or I might tell this person or that person. No, like you have a gift of words for a reason. You know, whether it be
Facts.
poetry, whether it be music, whether it be painting. Like you just don't know. Somebody might see a
Right.
painting and be like, damn, like it just gave me this kind of power. Like I feel like that.
Yep. I felt it. Look, he said, "Could you repeat the question?" He just chimed in.
So the question was, do you feel like relationships or toxic relationships can be detrimental to your upcoming career, like as an up and coming artist? Do y'all feel like we should just stay single until we're established and, like, you know, just mingle and do shit like that until you mean
Find a vibe.
find a vibe?
Yeah. Find the vibe.
Cause like, you know, that, like, not to pick on nobody, not to judge nobody. You know, we've all been in a crazy ass situation, but the Krishan and Blueface situation where he got booked for attempt murder. They always on the blogs about, you know, them being in abusive situations where she
Right.
either punching on him, he punching on her.
Whoop.
They doing this and that.
What happened?
So
You said something about attempted murder.
yeah, he got booked
Yeah.
recently for attempted murder.
Oh, that's what I said.
Oh,
She gonna
wow.
tell you the
Yeah,
story,
yeah.
so
What's the
people that
story?
haven't
Yeah.
caught up.
Yeah, it really isn't too
Right.
many details. Like, I know me and Chi don't know who the hell he was trying to kill. We was asking
Oh,
that question
wow.
earlier. We don't know who it is that they saying he was trying to kill, but I know that, you know, she rocking beside him. And when she went to jail, he was rocking beside. He done bailed her ass out, but she went to jail for stealing his shit. You feel me? So it's
That's
like
toxic.
that's super toxic.
That's toxic.
Yeah. Yo, that's
But
that's,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
some
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of
Because, you know, she might
Right.
feel like she owes him her
Right.
career
Right.
and to some
Understand.
certain
Right.
extent.
Yeah, and that's some type of codependency right there too. Like it's a lot of people that is not a business relationship, and they're really in those kind of relationships, thinking that because that might have been what they seen. You know, because when we grow up in a lot of chaotic environments, and remember, our parents are our first relationship.
Yeah.
So if we see that, you know what I mean, we think that, oh, okay, this is something that I might want to repeat.
For sure.
And even if we don't
Or
want
we
to
think
repeat
it's
it,
normal. We might
sometimes
just
we
think it's
do.
normal, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, cuz about to light it.
Come
Go
on,
ahead,
cuz.
cuz.
Get
Well,
the,
we
get the
got
microphone. You know,
we
you
got a
got-
hand raised.
Shout out to Cuz, you know, he made my jacket. I mean, my hoodie and all that. Got my face.
Oh, well, show that then. Show
I
that.
object.
You feel me? Show that then.
All I'm saying is I
That joint
object to your
fire.
parents being your first relationship.
Your first real
Fire.
relationship?
Yeah,
I
because
need
they smack
one.
the shit out you.
I'm jealous.
Right, but
That
that's the
don't count.
relationship
That
though.
don't mean that's not
That's
the
what I'm
first
saying. It don't count because it's
I post the
abusive
shit
from
up.
the rip.
When I say
It
first,
don't count.
It don't
It
count.
don't count. You can't apply that because your parents
might be
smack the shit out you.
Krishan.
But
No,
your,
but that's
your boyfriend bet not.
No, yeah, you
Wait,
got, you,
time
you
out.
He better not.
I
But
said your
you-
parents
that's
are
all
your
you
first
know.
real relationship. You talk about some smacking you.
I said I can't count that as my first real relationship because my mom smacked the shit out of me, and I can't go for that with my girl.
But we not.
Like, so that wasn't my first real
Wait.
relationship.
But it's not about the actual physical part of it. It's the fact
Man.
that
the
I'm
actions
talking about.
during that relationship.
that's
is not
just-
that.
No, not even just the action.
No. It's
just the
about
fact
teaching.
that-
It's about teaching you the
Nature versus
like
nurture.
what it is. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? To be in it, but again, I can't. I gotta say no because she smacked me. It's always going to end to no because she smacked me. She put her
No.
hands on me,
No.
and she raised me that no female
Right.
shouldn't put her hands on me, and I am not to put my hands on no female.
That's very
You feel me?
true.
So
Right.
it's not that.
It happens.
But
Yeah.
what I-
happens now.
Yeah.
No, what I mean
Yeah,
by that is.
I got all sisters. I couldn't.
Let's
even
not
come
get
back.
off to
Wait, we
So you
can
had it
go
bad
on
then.
the topic. Yeah.
Because you couldn't even.
No, guys. Right, and I got
Yeah,
something.
you had it bad then.
My
No,
bad, my
the
bad.
way that you learn how to
My bad.
love is from your parents.
You're supposed to. Can you say that?
Let me finish.
to.
No.
Keep going.
The way that you learn how to love is from your parents. Whether you had got love from them or not, like the way that you learn to love. So suppose your parents didn't love you the way that you wanted them to love you. You grew up like, no, you know what? I'm going to love different because of that.
Exactly. Sometimes it might change you as a person.
Yeah.
And not for nothing, to agree with what you're saying, she did admit that she has watched her dad abuse her mom and things like that. So, not saying that, that's the right thing to do, but sometimes people just learn that behavior, and it might be hereditary, like anger problems and shit like that. Like, people don't realize that sometimes we gotta let people go because they need to heal right now, or you know what I'm saying? These people not dealing with what they got going on, and they depending on you too much, or you depending on them. Like, you gotta figure out where you at in life, and your parents are your first relationship. Like, they always say you try to. My mom always used to say, like, you marry your mom and you marry your dad. Like, guys like women who are like their mom, and girls like men who remind them of their dad. So exactly. So yeah, that might be a thing for some people, not for everyone, but it's a thing. Like,
but and it's to piggyback off of Miss Thing a little bit. That's what I meant by saying.
I don't like girls like my mom.
but
what you were saying, Boogie?
Yeah, but I was saying, like, so like those voices that we hear, like, that's what I meant by first relationship, because you learn how to love from your parents, and then the way that they teach you, right, your caregiver. I would say that your caregiver, right, and then it's like, all right, cool. So if I seen that whoever was caregiving for me or whatever, whoever was
your guardian,
there you go, whoever was my guardian. Let's just say it was your grandma, whoever it was, and she shows me, all right, I gotta wash the dishes this way. Eventually, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna wash the dishes that way. If I see that this person is talking to somebody a particular way, let's say she's on the phone, bad mouthing men. Oh, I hate men. All men are good for is just money, 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 da 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 da. That is going to be ingrained in your head. Mm-hmm. So then as a young boy, you grow up and you're like, dang, well, all I'm good for is money. This woman don't really want me. And that could be a thought process. It might be. But it's up to you as the young man when you get older to kind of get that inner voice out of your head and to kind of figure out life for yourself.
Yep.
So that's what I meant by, our parents' voices is our inner voices. We have to develop and we have to grow our own voices. But it's still going to be that core foundation of what we seen as we grew up.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the worst. There you go. You brought it home.
Yeah.
You brought it home.
Bring it all the way home, sister.
No, yeah, because
that's my twin.
Yeah.
It's on your first core foundation.
Yeah. Which is the hardest things to break.
It is one of the hardest.
Because as a man, like I didn't learn how to love, like, period, until I had gone through shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So then I use it as a reference. Like, as I got older, I got me and my mom argued it. Dad be like, "Mom, you were very verbally abusive to your husband."
Yeah. Oh, really? I thought to you.
Which is why I don't take certain things, like when I, you know what I'm saying, when I hear how, you know what I'm saying, some women talk about, I would never, like, I wouldn't dare be that guy that would sit there.
Y'all would let that happen. Yeah, I feel the same way when I see women get talked to that way.
But it's like a reference though. It's like, so like once, you know what I mean, you get older, you see somebody do it, do you see how that shit feel? You like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know how he said it that way.
Flashback.
Yeah.
Trigger, alert, yeah. Alert.
Right.
Start yelling, I run this house.
But it's some people that don't say no and they actually repeat the behaviors, because I think sometimes people don't even realize that they're in that situation until they look around and be like, damn, I became my mom or I became my dad.
Yes.
You need something healthy to cross-reference from.
That part. And then how often do we see healthy relationships in the hood? Like, seriously,
In the
something
hood?
that we can... Yeah, we don't
Where we're from.
Yeah.
The hood.
It's very few though.
Yeah.
It's very few.
Healthy.
What you call it? I mean,
healthy.
It's hard to know what.
And even in the suburbs, they be having all kind of shit going on in the suburbs. They just be hiding it.
Healthy.
Well, healthy in the sense of, I know that in this relationship that I'm looking at, they love each other. That they're not verbally abusive. Like healthy in the sense of is positivity going, is things growing. Because anything that's not growing is dead, right?
Not perfect, but
yeah.
I think, like, just to give a perspective, I think it's more of that here around the way than it is anywhere else. Like, I come from a place where people was married, they didn't love each other.
They did it for the money, or they did it for the look.
It was a business decision. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of my friends' parents, they weren't together because they just were grinding
so in love,
nothing together. They ain't got shit, and they learning how to survive and learning how to grow together. Like, most of them, like, come from some shit. You know what I'm saying? So they're like
keeping that legacy going.
I see more healthiness around the way than I do in the suburbs.
Okay.
Relationship wise, if you know what I'm saying, and from that aspect.
But
You
do
feel
you
what I'm saying?
do you think we have healthy relationships now as opposed to like maybe our grandparents or because I don't know about our parents. Our parent generation, they on some shit.
Our grandparents, the women didn't have no kind of say in nothing.
I'm about to
I
say,
don't
yeah,
like
because
that.
the further you go back,
They had to really be quiet about things. Girls had to
yeah.
be quiet about the things that was going on in their house, and the women couldn't protect the young girls
Correct.
from the things that was going on. It's a lot. I would never want to be for, and I salute. That's why I always give it to the grandmoms. Like, I'm sorry to keep on cutting you
Yeah,
off,
grandmoms,
but I feel
for
very
sure, for
passionately
sure.
about that. Like, grandma's really been through some shit, and they done had to be married to this person at this age, and they this and this and that real young. I know grandmoms from 12 years old, and it's crazy that like people think, oh, the teen mom shit just happened. No, this shit been going on for the longest.
All the way.
These people been getting pregnant by their grandpops and their uncles, and people couldn't say nothing, especially women. So no, hell no. I don't know how we get that far, but I just got upset.
They said we have Instagram.
No, we
But
did. Yeah.
it all goes off of that era. So
I'm gonna be honest.
it's the generalized the periods of time. So when you go back, that's just like comparing stats in sports. When they say like, oh, LeBron is better than, or Kobe's better than Jordan, like, yo, there's two different eras. You can't really do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As you do that, and now look, times was harder for women back then. That's why grandma get all the kudos. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's hard to like compare that.
No, but see, even without that, the women was more stand up. They just was more stand up. Like I watch my wife mom. Like I watch her father step outside their marriage and make another kid. You understand what I'm saying? But his wife loved him enough, and she
And
stayed.
embrace that child, and
She
you
stayed,
know what I mean?
and she embraced that one too.
So what I think you saying.
What health
a lot of women were strong
understand
enough
what
to
I'm
stay
saying?
back
And
then,
again,
or
some people
maybe
were
stupid
more
enough to
stronger
stay.
on union, on the unity.
Right.
Like,
Wait, I can't.
Yep, as one. Yep.
Right,
That doesn't. Unity is hard to find.
So is it unity, or is it more so that people from back then maybe believed in unconditional love a little bit more than they do now?
First of all, they was built different.
They loved
built different back then.
way harder.
Yeah, they was built different back then.
It's
They're
the
like
same
cars.
thing that you were saying earlier. I feel like
right now,
I feel like it goes back to what Crab was saying earlier, where like people stayed together for foundation and for like, you know what I'm saying? Like grandma wouldn't leave grandpa because
deeper in
give him the microphone.
Yeah, like
Kels, give him the mic.
Yeah, it was back then. Like, all right, so I think healthy is based off of the climate of the society that we live in, right?
Correct.
So back then, healthy was foundation, family, that's
stability.
healthy, and that,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. As times like have went on, our society has changed. You feel what I'm saying? So
true.
A lot.
So right now, what's being normalized, right, through society's eyes, is toxic.
Yes.
Right? Being toxic. A toxic relationship is what you want. You know, in a sense.
Right.
You're looking for some
Yep,
form
yeah,
of
I like
toxicity without any red flags.
Ah!
What we live in right now.
Yo, it's funny. I just posted
I
about
want a
that.
toxic relationship, but I don't want you to have any red flags.
Right.
While we be toxic together.
Right.
Correct.
A green flag and it toxic.
Right. I just want a little bit of
Back,
spice.
back then, that might have just been rough sex or something back then.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Like,
Yeah.
No, right now. We don't want all that.
Right.
I just don't understand it.
Correct.
What, jalapeno
It's
sour
not they don't
cream?
agree, but they didn't do none of this shit we did. They don't understand the reasons why we're doing it.
Yeah, facts.
We're not
facts,
having
facts.
children that have families. You know what I'm saying? We're
But-
having
but that
children
goes
to trap
like
niggas and
that
shit
kinda-
like that, and have a name.
and have a name.
What
and
you were
things
saying,
like
Brooks?
But that kind of goes to like values and morals too a little bit, right? Because I feel like now our day and age, we're not valuing things anymore. Like we don't value people anymore. Let me say it that way. We value things, but we don't value people.
I agree.
So it's like if you get in a relationship with somebody and
That's
you're
not
not
true.
valuing them,
That's not
No,
true for you.
no,
Like that.
We value women.
We value. No,
Value women, or do you lust
guys on this
over
one.
women?
We value women, but we
Yeah,
don't
there's a
value women.
difference.
We value the power
There's
that
a
you have in the
humongous
PUSSY.
exactly the power of the
Number
man.
one.
You lust over us. Y'all don't fucking value
But the
us.
lust turned to love, though.
No,
It start with the
No.
same letter. It turned into the same shit.
It's
No.
spelled with the
Lust don't
same
turn
amount of
into
letters
love?
too.
It
No,
do.
no.
But where does the value
It does.
come in at?
Because listen,
That's
when I
how you
first
know
meet
everybody
you,
different.
it's all
Fuck no.
physical appearance.
None of that
It
shit's
ain't what
true.
you got on the inside. It's all physical appearance.
That's not
So from
true.
the beginning, I say hi to you. I'm lusting already from the door because I like what I'm looking for.
No, you don't
It's
want
going-
to fuck her.
Sometimes it's an energy thing,
I don't
though.
want to fuck bitches just from her because she pretty.
Sometimes I can look at a guy and he could be so
talking to you if you ain't looking the part.
His mindset could make me completely unattracted to him after a while. You could be so cute to me.
But in the beginning, it was what? Physical attraction, correct?
Yeah,
I didn't come to you because I read your bio. I read your bio.
Baby, you're more than this.
Well, maybe I went overboard with the lust.
Okay, that's a deep word. We use it too loosely.
Is lust deeper than love?
You really lust over
Is lust deeper than love?
But see,
what you say, Kaz?
But you gotta think
It's
about
not always physical.
The ones that you can't get. The ones that you can't get.
Kaz doesn't agree with the physical.
I see the fire in Kel's eyes.
I
What's
don't,
Kel
because
Kaz got
that's how
some
you
shit
see
to
that
say.
ugly nigga with that pretty girl and that
Exactly. Because I love ugly niggas. I love them so much. They treat me so good.
They had to go with him from the rip. They had to come in.
Let him go.
No. He had to have a day one.
I know y'all about to bring up
He had a
Beyonce.
day one.
Let him
He had a day one when he met her. When he met her, bro, he had a day one. That's all I'm saying.
Could you imagine that?
But Jay not ugly though.
And the same thing with the girl. When she met the nigga. I
don't even touch it.
He had a day one. He didn't know nothing about it. Energy bring people together.
Exactly.
And that's that.
Depending on the energy that you receive from that person.
Bro, you're ugly niggas with no money ain't getting no bitches. Real. Point blank. If you're an ugly nigga and you're not fucking funny and you're not getting no fucking money, you're not getting no pussy, dog. Unless she like don't got all the IQ points there. You know what I mean? I keep it PC.
Right.
Point blank, dog. I be keeping it quiet. I be listening. It just be the meter filling up till it's a bunch of bullshit that been said. I be listening to niggas, dog.
So what you think? Wait, this whole room is on fire. It's getting a little too loud in this, John. I'm about to take the mic down.
Wait.
Niggas is making this shit about ugly niggas. Hold on. Why get so loud?
Hold on, real quick.
Kane doing over
Real
here?
quick, we can't hear y'all. It's a lot of
flag on the play.
Yo,
hey, Kane,
quiet. Yo,
Hold on,
y'all
one
need to
second.
chill. We can't hear nothing, and y'all busting my eardrums.
Oh, man. So we trying to hear what y'all saying. Like, y'all just
We want everybody to say their opinion, but just chill out for a split. Go ahead, Gordon, Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah, she smoked it.
Gordon Ramsay.
No, I was just saying like the first thing first. Ain't no. They was saying something about ugly niggas this and that. Ain't no ugly ass nigga with no money and that nigga not funny. Like at the end of the day, a woman if she gotta be with your broke ass, she wants you to be able to make her fucking laugh. If she gotta be
I'm
with
telling you
your ugly
right
ass,
now, there's plenty of females out here with the brokest of the brokest, and they got a lot
to
of
ugly, you gotta hit the bottom.
Trust me.
but that's when we start getting to
You
stuff
gotta knock
that
the
you
bottom
might
out.
not know.
Y'all swear we all in it for money. I don't know who y'all come across.
No, that's not what
But
I'm
I know
saying.
so many females that be with the bummiest boys and they riding in the nicest wheels, or they got this going on for them and they got that going on for them. It's a lot of females that be settling for less, because them guys
Wait,
that's on
settling. You said settling.
Let her finish. Let her finish, though.
Sorry,
Let her finish.
I lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
You was settling.
Because she said settling.
But just selling for less.
Settling for
You
less.
was
Yeah, settling for less. Talking about all we want is money. It's a lot of women that don't. You mean, if you treat a woman nice, if y'all really vibe and y'all do this and y'all do that, like a lot of the time, you know that stay-at-home mom shit. You mean, sometimes there's a stay-at-home husband too. Like it's boss bitches out here. Y'all can't keep acting like we just be matching off. Stop acting like that. It's plenty of females that'll hold shit down.
But you said the key word. You said settling though. But in that same woman.
Because I feel like sometimes the women be. Remember when I said men be intimidated by women in a higher position than them? I feel like women sometimes can be intimidated by men who have, because a lot of the time when a man has his own, he won't let you talk to him any kind of way. He won't let you treat him like he a sucker. So a lot of the time women would rather settle for the boy that ain't got no bread, because she could talk to him like, nigga, shut the fuck up, because I roll my weed that I bought. Fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? But when a nigga got his own,
That's entitlement.
When a nigga got his own, we can respect him a little bit more. You can't be
That's
your man.
entitlement.
That's
Hell
crazy.
no.
Because you also got
speaking the truth.
That's
Hold on.
Listen.
I want to start by saying
That is facts, though.
You got the same rich
ever
girl.
at one time.
Hold on, let him talk real quick. Hold on.
To him, he like, bitch, who
I
you talking
never
to?
said
Right.
to you.
What you
or
wrote?
anybody
Hold on, Killer.
I was talking
Facts.
that bitches
That can
only
switch
be with
very
niggas
quick. Like you
for
said, that's
money.
facts.
Oh, that's what I got from that. Sorry for snapping on you.
No, you good.
I
But
took
that
it the
was-
wrong way.
Yeah, no. That one part, I never said that. Like you said, no, she
Don't quote me.
She knew because she
Shit, I
said
had to say that shit then.
when she said oh, bitches, y'all said bitches be on with niggas only for money. When I was talking, I never said that though. You feel me? I didn't say bitches. I said somebody. I said a nigga that's not bringing. I said an ugly nigga that's not funny and not bringing no bread to the crib unless he lands some crazy ass life. Nobody wants to be with somebody like that. At the end of the day, a woman want to be with somebody. Even the thing about it is, a woman never continuously knows what she wants because she always changes her mind. She's never going to admit that to you. And then later, she's going to admit you're right. You want to know why? Because they always changing their mind. She's like, damn, you're fucking wrong. That
might be a strong opinion.
That's a strong
generalization.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna say it to you because after now, you're going to be able to see on your own life if you're into women. You know what I mean? If you're into women. But anyway, you gotta just throw that shit up in the air and let whoever wants to swing at that joint. But point blank period. So what I say when she said I want this and I want that, she might want that now, right in that point in her life. But as she changes in life, she's gonna start to want different things.
That's people in general though.
That is, but we're talking about specifically in
I took it as that because you said money was a priority if that person was ugly, and I was saying that like a lot of these ugly guys just be really treating them pretty girls good.
Oh, so it's not the money, it's the treatment.
I don't think.
No, that's
That's all I was saying, because you said it was like you gotta do this or have money, and I was like, no, trust me. I done seen a lot of girls that got a lot of shit going.
Wait, Kane said ugly niggas fuck better. That's what Kane said.
Listen, it's a lot of. You think so?
I promise you.
It's a lot of
pretty boys don't know how to get.
They might treat them better because they value them more. I would say that.
I swear to God, I deal with ugly niggas because they value me.
Like,
I swear to God, a pretty boy, we like in competition sometimes. Like I can't be bitch. Yeah, like the pretty boys, they be doing too much. I like them rough boys that's ugly and they praise. You want to talk about you like boys?
This description. Say that shit again.
That's like somebody telling me they're gonna give me a nice ass car, and I'm like, no, bro, I don't want that Jag, bro. Come on, bro. That's gonna
give me that Hyundai because
give me that Honda
hold up
with the clanking noise when I drive it. Fuck out of here.
Sometimes the ugly boys be going crazy. They be going
down though.
No, that's how you.
Not sexually. I'm talking about money wise.
That's how some people.
Sometimes they feel like they gotta make up for being so ugly that they got all this.
That's true though.
But
that's true though.
So sometimes, and then they be like, then they feel like, damn, that's
regular.
I'm trying to take all this conversation and translate it into like for all the gay followers. I don't know what the hell to translate this into.
No, excuse me, my gay followers know what's going on. You know my name is Thing, and I'm representing for all of y'all too. I represent the LGBT baby. I'm not gay, but I like gay people.
It does.
They know what the fuck going on. They taught me the game. Don't act like the gay people know what's going on. They know. They be telling me what's going on.
I'm trying to translate it into like how do we treat bad Jones, bad bitches.
Right.
Yeah, and it's
y'all
like
got all the bad bitches. But go ahead.
Got all the bad bitches.
We gotta fight to get
so
them.
you
Go ahead.
You don't know how to translate.
You selfish as shit. Go ahead.
You don't know how to translate it. You speak it. What you talking about?
No, I mean translate it into what y'all talking about as far as like ugly and cute. Because I'm like, all right, if you got a bad bitch, because if she not doing
the low
LGBT. You represent president.
Right, but I feel like but I don't know because bad bitches come a dime a dozen though.
Right.
Where the fuck you shopping at? Where the fuck is you shopping at?
In the neighborhood.
In the neighborhood. That's our community. It ain't a dime a dozen where we from.
Well, I mean, that's why I'm translating it into like the LGBTQ.
Bad bitches a dime a dozen where y'all from?
They are.
What's on y'all block?
I don't know. I just
travel.
Define a bad bitch, cause I know a very wise woman named Miss Thing said, you keep saying that you bad but ain't got no bag, so that make you basic. So you could be bad. You could be cute, but that don't mean that you bad. You feel me?
You could be
bad basic bitch. You could do that because you're made up. You're made up. You're a bad basic bitch.
Exactly. There's a lot of bad basic bitches.
Right. Chi. All right. Hold on, y'all. So me and Chi just had a moment.
Crazy.
Wait, we got
to have to turn y'all TVs down because this shit getting weird.
Wait, me and Chi
say it again. Say it again, Chi.
Okay. That part.
Preference is everything.
Period.
Okay, that's true.
It is.
Perception. It's perception.
Yes.
This whole entire conversation is perception.
Let's go down the line.
DJ everywhere.
Let's go down the line. Starting with.
Hell no.
Let's go down the line.
Humanitarian.
We start with Jordan. We're gonna start with Jordan.
So define it. What's a bad bitch?
Jordan, what's your definition of a bad bitch? Because this your show.
You guys
That's our show.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Let's go.
Hell no.
So look, as the ringleader of the circus of the you should start getting crazy. So
yes.
First thing first, I want to let everybody know perception is everything. When you talk about this type of stuff, you have to be very. I think it's objective. It's subjective and objective. I think it's being objective, which means you don't got no bias side to what you're talking about. You're just speaking about something and it's putting it out into the air.
True.
You know what I mean?
He had to get a disclaimer.
No, I just had to put that out there because everybody going back and forth. But that's the thing that a lot of people forgetting. Like what you think is your dream relationship, it's probably not going to be the random person that you standing in a room.
You're not answering you're not answering his question.
I don't know about my happiness.
We're
affirming this, so we're going to get what we want.
No, we are.
Whoopi Goldberg a bad bitch.
So listen, this would a
bad bitch.
This is a
baddest
bad bitch checklist. Bad bitch checklist. First of all, bad bitch checklist. She gotta be somebody that more than anything, she feel like one of the homies more than anything. Because this. You saying no? This is my turn, nigga. You can't tell me no, my turn. Nigga. You're not playing a video game.
His bad bitch.
This is my.
This is his dream.
The first thing I want. No matter what, it's somebody that's my best friend more than anything else. That's somebody you're gonna be with the rest of your life. I'm not. A bad bitch to me is my forever chick. Cause my bad bitch, you ain't going nowhere else.
Right. But keep it real, like every relationship ain't meant to last forever. Like
it's not.
But getting into the deep part of it, he just wanted to describe his bad bitch.
I'm just talking about my bad. You see how my shit provocative, man. That's why I fuck with my shit.
Correct.
Niggas don't be quiet about shit. Niggas be like, yo, boo.
That Oprah.
But wait. He was just describing his bad bitch. Y'all went all for him.
They don't let me do shit.
They don't let him.
He said he not letting her go. He want her forever.
No. But that's a bad bitch for me, cause a knight in shining armor, so to speak. That's what the woman want. Most women one day wanna be with somebody that they know at the end of the day they got.
Can I get my definition of a bad bitch?
I said one thing.
He not done.
I said one thing, and everybody will start talking.
He not done, bro. He not done.
Look,
I just have a question for him.
Besides the thing that make everybody mad,
he got a question for you, bad bitch.
Number two, she gotta be somebody that's good with kids. Period. The thing that's a bad bitch to me is you being outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Like a goofy, like a funny ass shit. Because I don't know. Look, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I feel like everybody I attract towards me is beautiful.
That's facts.
So we're already saying that she's beautiful. So he's coming from the county. He has a,
no, this ain't even about nothing from coming from the county. What I'm saying is, when you see a girl, right? When we talk about what's the qualities of a bad bitch, right? When you see a girl,
her walk. First thing first is a walk. I'm gonna tell you something about a woman. A woman with walk.
Kids, that's
Ram, let him go.
When you see a girl, you don't be like, damn, yo, she look like she good with kids.
Wait. You can say
podcast.
Never said
this
that.
Is the, this is the social music movement podcast, dog. That's my
thing. Somebody said,
wait.
Good with kids.
Wait.
That's on the flyer.
You're too loud. You're too loud.
Bring it out.
But listen to what was just being said, and I think that might show you a little bit of a difference of perception, right? Because his bad bitch. Wait, hold on a second. His bad bitch. He was talking about depth, and you were more so talking about surface. But for Jordan, his bad bitch was somebody that could take care of kids. So it's like, who are we to say that that's not his bad bitch? And then you like, well, we talking about walks. Wait. But that's his bad bitch though.
It is.
No, you know what I mean? Like that's what he defines as bad bitch.
What's your version?
I'm not saying that this bad bitch.
Right.
When we was talking about like when you see a girl.
Yeah, but it was all of that. But it's not just. But that's what I mean.
But
wait. But that's what I mean.
So we talking about first impressions.
Yo, Crab, my bad, bro.
So we was talking about
So for me, remix it. No, G-mix it. If I walk up to a woman or a woman walking past me, or I'm in the club, or we at Lenox Mall, you know, Lenox Mall be having everything you might want. They even got handicap joints. You gonna see a midget, you gonna see a little person, you gonna see them.
What are we talking about?
So what makes you?
So we see where you going with this? What?
No.
First of all, like I said, number one, the walk. Like I said, number one, it's the walk.
OnlyFans.
That's it.
What is happening? Yeah. What's your ad name,
Dad? It's the walk. It's the walk.
Walk?
More than anything.
What if she can't walk? Because you said she was handicapped.
The way she control
roll
that
her
joystick. Pause.
What? Wow.
That's true. He put his head down and he started scratching his head.
Wow. Okay, so what's your definition of a bad bitch? Because I know you wanted to say what your definition of a bad bitch
Niggas
was,
be
right?
uncomfortable with sexuality, dog. Like I ain't even say that.
All right, so for me, Ram, my definition of a bad bitch, because it's been a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Will Smith in my time. You know what I'm saying? I've been around them all. Nia Lone's, Holly Berry's, you know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Tyra Banks, you know what I mean? So a bad bitch to me, listen, I said I've been around.
Yeah, black.
I want to know that
I would love to
too.
say that, but I don't.
Did you fuck Nia Long?
It's a bad class.
Listen, I've been around.
Like, chill,
But listen,
what you saying, bro?
This the thing though. So by me having more experience, for me, a bad bitch is something different. A bad bitch to me is someone that is literally one with me. That's my bad bitch.
Let's
Whereas
go. That's
we were
my
together.
dog. That's what I'm saying,
We were
dog.
together to create that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? No, which because that takes time. That takes
it is.
No, that's what takes time. It
No,
takes
that's
time.
true,
for
though.
that. Yes.
Y'all can't be mad at his bad
Yes.
bitch.
Wait, Kels.
And there's that
Ooh,
energy.
that's
It is
true.
pure energy.
Yo, Kels
It's
said,
pure-
wait. Kels got to
It's
say that
pure
again.
energy. It's all energy. That's how y'all work good together.
No, that's true.
Yeah, that
no, I think
cohesiveness.
that's that
We're
translates.
gonna let Kels go last because he's not gonna let no one.
Wait, no, Kels said something really important. He said, you know a bad bitch
turned
because
about
of her
everything.
energy. And she makes you come to
Kels be
her.
on
And he's
110.
absolutely correct. And that translates, yo. All right.
Bring it down.
But Kels is absolutely right because that translates whether you in the gay world, you in the straight world, wherever you bisexual world, because it's energy.
All right, I want to
It's
put
definitely
it
energy.
point blank period, man.
Facts.
How you know a bad bitch, bro? All right, real shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's her confidence when she hits the room.
That part.
And that she's appealing to the eye to you. Not
Right.
to
Yep.
me, not to him, not
Right.
to him.
Right,
To you.
right,
You
right,
That's
right,
a bad bitch, you know
right.
because she's going to make you move from wherever you at.
Yep.
Right.
Wherever you are in the building, bro. When you
Right.
see it, you like,
She got that appeal.
I'm
Facts.
trying
Facts.
to get to see who that is.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
That's a bad bitch, bro.
Right.
You
That
understand?
vibration is
Wherever
there.
you at, yo.
So it's not about anything physical. It's about energy to
You
you.
don't know nothing about
That
her. That's why
part.
it
Yeah,
ain't the
that
nurturing
vibration.
part. It ain't if she's a good mother.
Yep.
It's nothing about none
It's
of that,
the energy.
So you talking about first impression though? He was talking about more so like
No,
that's what we were asking though. You're talking about first impression,
What's a bad
and
bitch?
he was talking
The
about.
bad bitch, you only know a bad bitch
But Kel,
You don't, because first impressions are everything. So what if?
wait.
So what if you had a bad first? Because sometimes I went straight at it with a nigga, and then next thing you know, we in a relationship for 2 years. So it ain't about no first vibe all the time.
Yo.
Sometimes you gotta get to know a person to know if they a good motherfucker or
That's a real
not.
story.
No.
First date, fucking. Let's keep it a bean.
But no matter how y'all went at it, right? Initially, the same fucking energy pulled.
That's what I was going to say.
Go at it first.
But it don't mean that it's always gonna be a positive energy or a positive.
hold up.
confidence.
Let me-
Sometimes that
agree
could
with
throw
you.
you off.
Wait.
And make you unattracted to them initially,
Right.
and then you give them a chance, and then you realize later on that wow, I have a lot in
Kel's
common
right.
with this person.
But that same initial energy was what
Yeah,
That's
initial
first
energy.
impression energy. We're talking about when you get to know somebody, because first impression ain't always the stamped impression.
No, that's true.
Sometimes it changes after a while. So yeah, you could be confident I could like you, and then later on I could fucking hate you. I can hate your guts, and I never want to see you again.
But energy
So that
is
don't
energy,
mean that
though.
you just cause you're man.
But wait, and then that like right. We still talking about being bad or not, right?
Right. All right. So watch this. The woman I married. Okay. Because again, I got married at 25.
Okay.
I married her. You know why?
Nice.
Because when I seen her, I fell
Nice.
for her.
God,
God, that's nice.
First impression. Everybody don't fall in love at first sight.
No, it's not a love at first sight thing.
You don't know you was not there, Boogie Rose. Be quiet and let Killer Cuz talk.
Let me talk. Let me hear
What
this.
you was saying?
Let me hear this.
I didn't understand. I didn't hear you, Boogie Rose was
I
talking.
married that woman. And then we was married for years too.
I didn't hear you. Start over.
No.
Your mic is off.
No, that's the right amount.
No, I hear him. No, he on.
When I met her,
Okay,
you
there you
feel
go.
what I'm saying to you? Like, I fell for her when I met her. You feel
Right.
me? I got to know her, and I married that woman. I asked that woman to spend the rest of her life with me.
You knew when you seen her though, right?
When did you ask her that? Not the first day that you met her.
No, I did not.
So that's what we're saying.
No.
Is that your?
But he knew that energy though when he seen her.
First day that I met her,
you knew, right?
But it's not always like that.
But no,
is what I'm saying. That's not how you perceive somebody as a bad bitch or not, because you could get to know that shit later. You could get to know that shit later.
Can I say something?
You say you grow apart, right? The
Somebody
woman
just
that
threw
I
some
married,
food,
though,
like, what the
my mother and anybody around me can tell you that wasn't the baddest woman that I had.
But that don't mean that she the prettiest.
Energy.
It wasn't about the beauty. That's what
I'm gonna let Cuz finish and then.
You know, it ain't
Hold
about
on, I love y'all.
But it's
I love y'all.
to you.
I love y'all so much, but I gotta go to break.
You understand?
This break is
It's the
brought to you
energy.
by City of Dreams,
Going to break.
Sensory, and Serenity.
Right, it's the
Haven.
energy. Right, I got you. It's the energy.
Beat the eyes. Okay.
This is healthy conversation. This is healthy argument.
I love y'all. We be right back in a little bit. Yes, sir.
Daddy gotta get this money. Yeah. Daddy gotta get this money. Yeah. Daddy gotta get this money. Daddy gotta get this money. Yeah. Daddy gotta get this money. Yeah. Daddy gotta get this money. Yeah. Daddy gotta get this money. Semi-automatic flow just pop off. Tbezy, bitch, I'll top off. Like a shot from Galati, I'll drop y'all. 12 rounds, lucky if you make it out for shit. All my shit on hot sauce. And one motherfucker, my shots balls. Bang. Drop ball. They like T says less. 3 words on the shit. On the mound for the money. 3 curves on the pitch. She call me big, but I'm Tito. Say swerve on the bitch. Ain't nothing changed but the name on the mouth. Never been in jail, that's word to the flip. I grind. My time is now. Miss Kill It All, niggas sign the seal. Previously recorded, but the time is real. It's time for change. Obama spill. I'm running, so elect me. When I work in the freezer, no time to chill. All I know is I lost my top, and when my buddy's fresh, it's time to spill. Blend it up. Can't see y'all niggas, I'm tinted up. Do it for my niggas that's locked down. If they coming home or if they sentenced up. A lot of y'all niggas just bitch made. Y'all fish bait, and I'm swimming up like a great white, but I'm great and black, and no strings attached, and I'm lifting up. Yeah, so ride. With a west side nigga, fly for the Eagles and the vet, my nigga. Fly from the fuel on a jet, my nigga. Bullshit, call it all like Rex, my nigga. TBs play foul, get checked, my nigga. Running in the mix, just a wreck, my nigga. In my city, going hard till I check, my nigga. Got the back, I'ma bang like trash, my nigga. Do it for my family, I do it for my squad. How you learn the nigga, I just do it for the line. Every time I'm doing it, I'm doing till I die with my music on the side. Do it for my bride. Married to the music and married to the money. Sticky situation, I'm married to my honeys. Fucking with them, they got a snare drum. Better get to running. I can't fuck with hoe niggas, and I can't fuck with joke bitches. I ain't learn to cover my body for all them years we let the low get us. Grind hard as an adolescent, not the barber, make pro figures. Ball sand to the beach, cause the beach is better in a big ass boat just to go fishing. Yeah, I'm parting season, I don't know Christians. M1, welcome to my zone, nigga. Strings, I got your bitch on my dick. I want that bitch though. Yeah, I want that bitch though. Yeah, I want that bitch though. I got your bitch on my dick. I want that bitch though. Yeah, I want that bitch though. I want that. I got your bitch on my dick. Nah, I want that. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, no, I want that. I got your bitch on my dick. I want that stuff. I want that stuff. Look, I want that. I got your bitch on my dick. She do what I say. She ain't making no rules. She make too many mistakes. Yeah, she making some moves. That bitch me making it quake. She said the ball in my court. Bitch, I can make it from space. I'm a different kind of nigga. Yeah, she know that shit. Tom Brady, hand me the pussy, I throw that shit. My homie catch it like a case on some Kodak shit. Bullshit, leave at the door like a flow mat, bitch. If you step in 606, you either bagging or fucking. I won't hit you, but my homegirl will smack you for nothing. You could buy it out straight, it's a tax if you front it. I ain't got it, tell homie, spin the block if you want it. See, like them bitches selling hair, we got bundles and racks. I got the work on the table, I got the gun on my lap. We bumpin' TM 101 and niggas running it back. I got my dough, but not your hoe. I know you probably think I'm lying, cause your bitch on my dick. I want that bitch though. Yeah, I want that bitch though. Yeah, I want that bitch though. I got your bitch on my dick. want that stuff. I want that stuff. I want that.
Fresh from head to toe. I could pour any chick. My pocket's on Moesha and yours like a skinny chick. If I ain't got it and you got it, I'm like, give me it, get over here. Like Scorpion. Before I dump it, I don't love them, I just fuck them. Treat them hoes like whores. No bed, no couch, we on the floor. It's rules to the game, and with your bitch, I'm gon' score. She on my dick, she praise me like the Lord. I fuck a lot, niggas wifeys. Give me sucks a lot. Fuck a ock that bitch ran through. But I love her, I don't wanna, you can have that whore. I already popped her ass like a bubble. When you see that bitch, it's trouble, it's hustle. I should be in your top 5, a top 10, I'm top 3. Bet I get your baby mom to top me. Cause I got that juice, it's not how I say. Your bitch treat my dick like the highway road. How she ride me, that bitch on my dick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got your bitch on my dick.
I want that bitch. Look, cruising down that street in that Monte Carlo. Yeah. I'm gonna collect and drop it off at the Wells Fargo. Yeah. I've been making moves and watching movements feel like Marlo. Yeah. Had to take my shot to educate them, feel like Margot. I'm the sauce in the seasoning, nigga, young Italiano. Beat the pussy up in the box, I'm a Marciano. I'm Professor Beezy, yeah, they copy all of my notes. Let them cross T and green, light them on a high note. Stop, breathe. I know you see the signs. Bullshit, I don't see that, so I'm gonna lead the blind. Money over bitches, homie, I'm gonna lead the line. You minor league or D, either way, it ain't no league in mine. I know your bitch on my dick. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I want that. I got your bitch on my dick. Yeah, I don't like that bitch though. No, I don't like that bitch though. I got your bitch on my dick. I want that bitch though. Yeah, I want that bitch though. Yeah, I want that bitch. I got your bitch on my dick. I want that stuff. Yeah, I want that stuff. I want that. I got your bitch on my dick. Nah, I want that. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, no, I want that. I got your bitch on my dick. I want that stuff. Look.
Turn this shit up. It's me.
What's up with these bitches? Keep throwing dirt on my name, never be coming with facts. What's up with these bitches? They know I stay with the brass, cause bitches don't know how to act. What's up with these bitches? I might just cop me a mask, empty the clip, then I'm outie, Or I could flex on you bitches, you see the Roberto Cavalli. What's up with these bitches? They say I'm lacking, ha, baby, I give you a pass. What's up with these bitches? They like to smile in your face, be wishing they had all this cash. X's and O's, stand for the hits and the misses. We don't do no hugging and kissing. He gonna give me the shit that you missing. You still not gonna know how to play your position. You see me with who? Chill, that nigga a bum. I don't even bid with you bitches. It took me a while to learn how to carry this bag. This shit a little big for you bitches. If I'm in a dress, I strap the gun to my leg. This shit a little big for my britches. You just wanna talk. My homies keep telling me chill, cause I was brought up in the trenches. Treat my level like you bout to go and see the judge. You just gotta face it. You keep saying that you bad, but ain't got no bag. So that make you basic. I heard you caught a cold, cause that shit on my wrist. And you still trying to shake it. You think he fucking me, cause he ain't fucking you? Take that thought and erase it. What's up with these bitches? Keep throwing dirt on my name, never be coming with facts. What's up with these bitches? They know I stay with the brass, cause bitches don't know how to act. What's up with these bitches? I might just cop me a mask, empty the clip, then I'm outie, Or I could flex on you bitches, you see the Roberto Cavalli. What's up with these bitches? They say I'm lacking, ha, baby, I give you a pass. What's up with these bitches? They like to smile in your face, be wishing they had all this cash. X's and O's, stand for the hits and the misses. We don't do no hugging and kissing. He gonna give me the shit that you missing. You still not gonna know how to play your position. What's up with these bitches? Oh, 6:30, John? What's up with these bitches? Alrighty. Oh, no, that's Sean. What's up? I'm gonna shout you out.
But my name, my delivery service, we deliver.
Okay.
Scan the QR code, get all our information.
And we're back.
Gotcha, thank you.
No, wait, before you leave, can you say that right here?
I have a business partner. I got somebody else to contact.
Oh, no, he got business moves to make. But I'm going to shout your John out.
Anytime I can bring my team through the show, let me know we'll do that as well.
For sure, for sure.
Thank you.
Be safe.
I'm gonna try this tomorrow. I'm gonna let you know.
All right, bro.
Can't do them. They gotta work.
And we're back. And we back.
Oh, wait, let me bring it back. Yo, do it outside. Yeah, good.
I'll be on some.
All right, so real quick, we gotta bring it back. So we really didn't talk about what a bad bitch was to each of us, but we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna put that on the table for a second.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that after air.
Because
this is getting heated.
Yes, but I think that Miss Thing did bring up a good topic, and we really should get into that just a little bit, because I think the question was, just having relationships while you're trying to build, period. I think that's kind of tough.
Yeah.
And then just having a relationship while you're an artist. So I think the question posed was pretty much like, is it a good idea to have a relationship while you're an artist and you're trying to build, or do we think that we should kind of avoid these relationships? And I don't know, like, what do y'all think?
I think first and foremost, like I said, perception is everything. Preference is everything. Just like every artist has a different way to the top. I feel, honestly, like it's like that with the relationships and what you might be able to handle, what you might not be able to handle. I feel like most importantly, you just gotta be real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because if you decide to not be in a relationship and you might want to be with somebody, whoever that person is, and you're not able to be with that person, you can't focus on your music properly. And there's some people that can't. And then, like you know what I mean? More, I'm just saying in a sense, being true to yourself most important. You know what I mean? If you feel like that's going to focus you in by not being locked in with somebody or not feeling like that someone else's needs has to come along with something that you really want to come before anything else, then you have to make that decision for yourself. You know what I mean? I feel like the toxicity comes when you're not making the right decision for yourself.
With the right people. For yourself and with the right people.
Yeah, because sometimes you can have a partner who wants to build you up and really invest in you sometimes.
I feel like some shit. No.
And
you don't got a lot of motherfuckers that understand this shit.
The building part, right?
It's not a lot of people that understand what that shit feels like to really be an artist and really support that shit. Like,
what you got to say?
A woman could think, or a partner could think that they're supporting you, and you're not though. I did this for you, but dog, when I said I had this going on, when I asked you to hold, like be a part of this or that, you know what I mean? What I said out my motherfucking mouth was important, and you did never do that shit. But you're talking about some other things that you did.
Support it in the way you wanted to support, but not in the way I needed.
Because I always, I'm gonna let you rap, but I just want to be like, I just want to say some shit that, like, you know what I mean, kind of sort of segues and connects with what you're saying. Because it's like, you don't, if I was a plumber, if I was an electrician, it's like you would treat that fucking business like that. You know what I mean? You would treat it like it's a fucking business. If I say, dog, I need more fucking clients, you would hear that shit. You would understand that shit. Yo, I need you to be on the fucking books. I can't handle the books and do all this and be the nigga and do the fucking hammer too. I don't understand all that shit. I need your help. Your partner will help you with that. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you need from them.
That's true.
But because I'm in the entertainment industry, it's like a perception that this shit is a fucking game. But it's not a game if I ever make it or the situation gets to a level where niggas can eat. It's not a game now. Now I owe you shit. Now you rocked out with me. You rocked out with me. No, I rocked out with the fuck you. While I also carry my motherfucking career on my back.
Talk about it.
Because I believed in whatever the fuck we had going on, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I only say that because it's like the toxicity comes and goes, but it's like, oh, like you gotta make certain decisions for yourself, and them joints be hard decisions. As an artist, that shit be hard, bro. Like it be days I be like, bro, on some real shit, this shit might be chalk. Like, for real. And it be other days, and I be like, yo, like there's nothing more important to me than having that peace of mind, dog. With this being what I do, you know what I mean, with everything that come with it, you know what I mean, especially the off chance of, you know what I mean, rappers you know what I mean, being able to pass away or shit like that. I don't be wanting to say that shit, bro. That shit be hard to talk about. Like, but that should be drunk.
I think you said the key words: peace of mind. If you got a significant other, and I mean significant in the way of if it's your romantic partner, if it's your friend, whoever it is that gives you peace of mind, then keep them around. But if they do anything opposite of that, if they distract you from your goals, they're not trying to help you build you up, you got to have too many fucking conversations about what you're doing and why you're doing it. First of all, why do I have to? You're not going to get my vision because you don't have my eyes. Let's start there. You know, and if you support my vision while not having my eyes, that's a real motherfucker. Keep them around. And then sometimes it's not going to be your family. Like 9 times out of 10.
A lot of the time it's not.
Like they really might not really get in on that support shit. What's that?
All right, so when you
take your home, right?
When you get into the relationship with somebody, right? you're taking on a level of obligation, right? And if that home that you're embarking on, that's a journey, right? So every
Right.
journey that you get on, you're supposed to embrace that journey, embrace everything that comes with that journey, right?
Right.
And sometimes what happens is we get into these journeys and then we still want to be like ourselves at the same time, and you can't.
Whoa, I don't agree.
Because you're in a journey with somebody else. So when you
elaborate, keep your mic, keep the mic, keep the mic, Crab.
Put the mic to your mouth.
So when you become,
when you, I'm trying like
wait,
really
let him go.
When you become when it goes from a you to a us, that's home.
Yes.
You got to make sure home is right. So what I'm saying is, if home is not right, nothing else is going to work.
Right.
You understand? Your music career is not going to work. You're not going to, all of that you're trying to do that you want to do by yourself, that you want to do for your own fulfillment, is not going to work if home isn't right.
But home should feel like home, right? And you are home. So
we
are home.
We are home.
But but you should
I'm
still,
not home. We are home.
Right.
That part.
No, I get that part. But you should still be able to do what you need to do by yourself, and then they should be able to do what they need to do by themselves.
Yeah, you should still be able to function separately.
It's a branch of we. So if we aren't right, then nothing else below we is going to be right.
Right, but
the best thing to do.
Wait. No, the first thing you said. Wait, hold on. But the first thing that you said though was you have to change or you become somebody different. You don't have to do that. Like you
become one.
You
become a we. It's no longer you.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. But no, I think that might be the issue though. Because wait, hold on, let me finish. All right, I get that. Like every action has a consequence. I get that.
No. It affects me now.
And it affects, but
let her speak.
But then I think that what we starting to like kind of cross the lines of is codependency, because it's like
that's not codependency.
Hold on, wait, listen. There's a function of there is a foundation, but there's also you as an individual, and you have to live your own life, and then you also have wait. Yes, it is. And when you in a relationship, yes, everything that you do on your side is going to impact the other person, but you still your own person.
I'm gonna give you a great example. Because this goes on a lot in like these artist relationships, right?
Right.
What will happen is, home won't be right?
Okay.
Say me and you together, right? You're an aspiring artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm grinding. I'm getting to it. I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? I'm making sure home is correct, right? And I'm allowing you to express your individuality, right? And be an artist.
Right.
But we behind on some bills. But you want to go out tonight and perform for nothing.
Okay.
Because there's a possibility that down the line somewhere that 2 hours that you went out tonight, right, that while you probably out in 2 hours, I'm probably out working or trying to figure out how to fix these bills, home isn't right. So I'm home right now and I'm figuring out how to get us together, and you're outside worrying about you. That's what the disconnection
but it's not a you.
But what it is.
No, because
you're doing that show for us.
But so if that's not a here's
what if they make it? What if they eventually make it?
So why you with that person? Whoa. So then why you if that's the truth, then you shouldn't be with that person. No, because that don't make sense to me. Because if you're saying that you're with a person and you're building and that's home, then you go into that show as baby, I gotta make it, and when I make it, I'm putting
but you missed the biggest thing. We're behind on bills.
I heard what you said, but that's a conversation. You missed the biggest thing. The biggest thing is commitment. If that person knows that you are an artist and you're struggling, hold on, let me finish. And you're a struggling artist or you're a starving artist, they know what they're committing to. Yes. I'm committing to my person building, and I'm committing to my person being on the grind, and that means I'm not bringing this up to you. I'm not putting this on your face. Yes. Hold on.
Not making them feel guilty that the money not coming in right now.
Let me finish. And if this is home, then when you go out there for them 2 hours, you're not going out there for just you. You grinding for us. So, baby, I understand that you're not bringing no money back, but you better for damn sure put on a good ass
show. You trying. Right, exactly.
Like, that's home. You can't say that's home.
Absolutely.
Not what you have or what you
No.
That's not home.
No, what I'm saying is, all right, let's put it in. Let's put it in real terms, right?
That is real. That was real.
No. All right, bet.
Okay.
Let me see my lighter, bro.
You're an aspiring. It's somewhere over here. You're an aspiring artist, right? You also work.
Okay.
Right. I work.
Right.
I'm not in the business. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you because I love your ambition. Right. I'm with you.
Not because you love me.
No. Listen.
I'm being honest. Like we gotta get out. I need to know that.
But
All right, I'm
that's why
sorry.
I'm
He
saying
wasn't letting her go. Fuck that.
Right.
I'm with you, right? I'm with you.
No,
and I
do what he
see,
did.
I'm with you, right? I'm with you, and I see you do your thing. And I'm
Right.
like, damn, like I love, you know what I'm saying? I love watching that. That's dope.
Right.
And on top of that, you know what I'm saying? In order to do what she's doing,
Right.
she's working. Wow, that's fire. Like that's dope. She's finding a way to balance, right? So there's a balance with this person that's in a world where it's usually rocky.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
So as a man, right,
Right.
that doesn't rely on the future, right?
Right.
As a man that's relying on, I'm getting up every day, I'm going out, I'm working, I'm doing whatever it is I got to do to get this bread to take care of my home.
Right.
Me and you come together.
Right.
We have one home.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
You don't live by yourself.
Okay.
Me and you live together.
Okay.
We're behind on bills.
Okay.
Hold on. We're behind on bills.
Okay.
Bullshit. I need.
And you come to me,
right?
You come to me when we just been sitting here talking, figuring out how we're going to take care of our back shit and our bills.
Right. Yes.
And you come to me and say, you know what, babe? I got an idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to 1122 tonight, and I'm gonna perform
Okay.
for free.
Yes.
And you're like, yo, and hold on, and as your partner, I should say, you know what, babe? Turn up.
Okay. Can I say something now?
I'm just asking. At that point, what would you expect me to do?
It depends.
You gave
Can I
more
say something?
context this time than you did the last time.
Real quick, I just want to say something, right? Because I am an aspiring artist, right? A lot of the time, we go to work, sometimes 2 jobs, and then we go to 1122 and we perform for free.
And that's
So if that's the case, then you're a fucking piece of shit. But if that bitch is sitting down all day on her ass and she don't want to do nothing but go to 1122 and da, that's what I'm saying. It's like if she's trying and if she's actually working, but just right now she's not popping off, that's fucked up of you to not understand that you're an aspiring artist. So I don't understand what you laughing at because you be where we at. So what you saying? A lot of the time when it come down to it, we are trying to get somewhere. We're trying to get somewhere, and that I met a lot of people at 1122. I met a lot of people there. So just that little bit of fan base. Just that, so I don't understand how you could say something like that. If you're trying, if you're trying, no, I'm not done talking. So please don't. Yeah, I'm not done talking. If you're trying, and you're actually working, and you're still behind on bills, but you still have that dream, I salute you for still having that dream. How dare you tell me that my dream is in your way? How dare you tell me going there for 2 hours is gonna get
now in our way?
So how? What if I go to 1122 and then I do the night shift doing DoorDash and I go make a couple dollars DoorDashing?
Wait.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm confused. Wait,
I don't understand what. I don't understand that. I don't.
All right. So the
understand
context. Wait.
You're saying y'all behind on bills. You can be behind on bills, but that don't mean that person's not working and actually trying. So y'all are behind on bills.
It's no longer. All
right, wait. All right, so
me thing no more.
All right,
so
here's
now, hold on.
Right.
So now, when I'm going to 1122, me as an artist, I'm gonna tell y'all from an artist who was in a relationship with somebody that, oh yeah, we behind on bills. This shit really happened. Oh shit, this motherfucker got time to perform and not worrying about how we really. All right, you can keep dreaming all you want.
But that's not your person, maybe. That's not home.
Yeah, that's to say none of that what you saying. Who's to say that this motherfucker gotta ride with you and you know you're going to do a free show?
All right, so wait, can I now let me
that's not that you can't be mad that this is the fucking deal breaker. All right, your dreams is you're not going to say fuck them dreams for a little while and get to reality, catch the bills up first, and then go be a rapper? Are you gonna be a rapper while we behind on bills and like
Right, so why can't you do both? Why can't you be behind on bills and still be grinding?
Because then you're gonna be homeless next month.
No, but I'm saying though, up and coming artists still work. We still work, and just because I'm adding to the plate, I'm trying even harder to get to a different level. Like I don't understand how y'all don't, how you don't. If I'm working all day, I work at a daycare, and then I go and I work with my old man, and then I got 2 hours to get ready and do this and this and that. What's the problem with me working? I'm I'm not financially where I want to be, but I can still go perform. I just
wait. You gave
I don't get it. I just don't understand.
You gave two different contexts. The first context you gave was the person was going to the club and they was in a relationship and it was and it was a home and it was doing a performance. So that was the context before you said that person had a job. And even then, I still say if a person is following their dreams, right? Now, granted, Miss Thing said, okay, they might be lazy, whatever. I don't think that.
Fucked up.
Hold up. I don't think that. Listen, I don't think that. Sometimes the grind, hold on, let me finish. All right, let me finish. Like, that's being rude at this point. All right, so I think that if an artist is really on the grind and they really doing what they need to do, and they gotta
go on break.
They gotta do that. All right, real quick.
He gotta say his point though.
Wait, they gotta say his point. Hold on. They gotta do their thing though. I'm gonna get my shit out. All right. So they gotta do what they gotta do for the grind. And I personally feel like, all right, if they doing what they gotta do, and I know that meeting them, how am I gonna say we created this home now and now we back on bills, but I knew who you was when I met you? That's fucked up. Like I knew who you was when I met you. You was an independent artist when I met you, and if we created a home together,
continue the topic when we get back from this break.
And all right, when we get back from the break.
I'm sorry.
No.
Kravis, city on lock, had it. See the money, grab it. Fuck the bitch, pass it. Tragic, money on me, stay plastic. Runway killers by the masses. Can't see the picture with glasses. Bitches love me and these niggas hate me. I can see the reason they ain't used to money. Broke as fuck and still found 100. Broke as fuck, but these bitches love me. It must be the baby face, the way that I shake and bake, the way that I run my race. These niggas be wiping my last baddie. They be pillow talking and be mad at me. It's a shame what these niggas do. A shame what these bitches do. It's a shame what the industry do to these niggas that wanna be lit. Look at us know we this shit. Stay independent cause my money, my money. Look at the way that I grind for it. I stay in the back full of all hundreds. Don't try me for Cody, I die for it. I'm a beast mode, reaching my peak mode. Lost a few niggas and famous some real bros. Them niggas I die for, them niggas I ride for. I'm a cheat code. Do what I want when I hustle my hero. Bitches be all on my dick, so I give them a knife. Shit done, I might hit it twice. Run. Kravis, city on lock, had it. See the money, grab it. Fuck the bitch, passed it. Tragic, money on me, stay plastic. Runway killers by the masses. Can't see the picture with glasses.
Oh, we coming off a break.
She like, so like I was.
Oh my God, just like that, let it back, all the racks. OMG, I'm only grinding me back. OMG, just like that, just like that.
Oh yeah, oh boy, this shit bang.
Just like that, dang bitch. All these hits out the remix. Going bitch, yeah, we kiss. Yeah, we legit. Don't make me money, it don't make no sense. Tell my brother stay dangerous, he wanna exist. And she call me a painter cause I got the dress. When I walk in the mall, I'm dabbing at him this. Just like that, dang bitch. All these hits out the remix. Going bitch, yeah, we kiss. Yeah, we legit. Don't make me money, it don't make no sense. Tell my brother stay dangerous, he wanna exist. And she call me a painter cause I got the dress. When I walk in the mall, I'm dabbing at him this. Tell me where you at, tell me where you been. I've been in the trap, I've been on the bench. She been on my knees, keep it frank like Ben. I ain't no keys, but you started it. I ain't got no keys, but I felt like Mexico. Big and yes, just give me that and this. Why you feel low and I'm flexing just a minute? Blind man, no, I stay with a stick, trust it. Know they come with a wrist. Luster, little vibe on my hip. He'll tell me run it back, no reminisce. In my head, I got that head, I don't think he missed. She stripping to her panties, telling me I'm lit. Back when the clothes didn't match. No hat, no, I can't catch. Even though I know you used to that. Putting it down. Got a new don't make a sound. Just when you feel like writing it down. I'm looking for stackers to free my accounts. Giving my all to somebody account. Down on my ass, down on my legs. Don't mind the dick, got me a Ross. Fuck how it sound, all they count. Yeah, I'm getting discounts. I roll it up, only touching my mouth. 7 for what fuck you talking about? Back to that day. If she was score, then need some pounds. One more for my kids, but I'm around it. From heaven long to the mountain, I'm already gone from the mountain. Oh boy, this shit bang. Say that ain't bitch. All these hits I do, we miss. Girl, me bitch, yeah, we kiss. Oh yeah, really, yeah. Don't make me money, it don't make no sense. Tell my brother stay dangerous, he wanna exist. She call me a painter cause I got the dress. When I walk in the mall, I'm grabbing that and that. BT. It's a couple people that done traded on me, try to treat me like I was anybody, try to ride on me, can't forget about it. And these bad bitches, they for anybody. Really had to fucking turn up. I don't be around just anybody.
All right, good. We're back. All right, real quick. So whatever context it was in, whether the young lady was
6 minute run.
Whether the young lady was going out and being an artist with or without a job, I feel like the important part that you said is we are home. And with home comes communication. And with home, a lot of people call it home, but it's really a house because people just focus on the sex part. It's not just that. And it's like, and what I mean by that is that's a conversation to be had. Yo, babe, we back on bills. I understand that you're doing this show tonight or whatever, things like that. And it's like, all right, cool, but I really feel more comfortable if you was to maybe start focusing more on like the bills here or there. And that's a conversation. Like that's what.
So men don't think that they got to take care of all the bills. I'm not saying that I think that. I'm asking.
No, you do think that. But
wait, before you direct this conversation, hold on, wait.
I just heard it in the background, and I just wanted to bring that point because that person didn't want to come to the mic.
Basically, what I'm saying is, basically what I'm trying to say is, right. If you're an aspiring artist, right,
mm-hmm.
and your focus is getting to a certain point in your career,
right,
I think your best bet,
right,
is to focus on that. Enjoy the journey, right? So within that journey, I don't think you should necessarily be looking for anybody to love.
Else in that?
I think your journey is
within yourself.
I want to get here. These are the steps, the realistic steps it takes for me to get here.
Right.
And if somebody falls in line with the realistic steps
okay, so I agree
that
now.
you have, you know what I'm saying?
Falls in
then
line.
you make that decision to become a we because you know what I'm saying?
Right. But then when you make that decision,
but what happens is a lot of people, like you just said, are stuck in the house part.
Right.
It takes a certain it takes a
strong person.
Man provides the house, right? It takes the right woman to turn that house into a home.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
For that man to want to get up every day and provide for all of y'all.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
And
Okay,
I think nowadays, like you said, I think a lot of, just as a man, I think a lot of women are stuck on the money and sex part, the house part,
or men,
the house part, and they never develop. They never develop the traits or the characteristics to turn that house into a home to really get what it is they want.
For sure.
But wait,
to get the fullest potential from that man.
But on the other side of it too, like even if a man is thinking like, all right, I just gotta provide this money, and then forget about providing emotions, or providing the emotional part of it, because that's what I mean by home. It's not just the money, the sex, and all that. Everybody gotta provide everything.
But
he said the same thing.
Opening up and stuff like that is what you're doing.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's you providing the home for him to open up, to be comfortable.
But he has to open up.
No. Home is comfort for that man.
That part.
So if you are turning that house into a home, then you are his comfort zone. You are his peace.
Right.
If you are not his peace, you are not his home. You were just
we agree.
A tenant in his house.
Wait. All right, wait.
What you had to say?
I want the last 60
Go ahead,
seconds.
Astro. Go ahead, Astro.
All right, so listen. Both you guys have everlasting point that you're making on both sides. For me, I'm saying that if you took a different way to look at the situation as us as a business, because that's what a friendship is. It's a business.
That part.
You know what I mean? So you guys got to come together. So if it's a business, babe, listen, while you at the show, I'm going to come vent for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to line it up. Whereas they're like, cool, we ain't going to be in arrears because right now we about to have you know what I mean, some merch on the table. If not, we got to throw a rent party. You feel what I'm saying? I seen that on a couple movies.
And then you could perform at the rent party and we could invite some of these people.
Correct.
Talk heavy, Astro.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is.
But what Astro's saying that's communication, and that's having a partner that understands what you're doing and it's like, well, this is the journey that we're on together. That's home. Yeah. But what you described earlier was not. Yeah, but I think we agreeing because like home. Yeah. Because we were saying like home was all right. Well, we behind on bills, and you was focused on the bills. It's not that. It's about the communication. It wasn't the
So
bills.
we
part.
low key gonna have to
What was the-
continue this conversation either off air
Focus
or
was-
next week
Was
because
on affected
we
with
only
the-
have 1 minute left. So
Let's
not
go,
to
Miss
cut
Saint
y'all off.
Cupcakes.
I really appreciate y'all and all y'all.
Oh,
You know,
T-Beezy came up. What up?
T-Beezy wanted to say something real quick. Talk to him, T.
The Russell Simmons.
No, I just wanted to say that we definitely gonna have to continue this long, drawn out conversation next week.
Yep.
So make sure y'all tune into the motherfucking Social Music Movement podcast
Every Wednesday, 4
I'm
to
your boy
6.
T-Beezy.
Right.
T-Beezy, Boogie Rose,
Came on
Miss
this side
Sang,
real
and the
quick, you
boy
heard?
Jordan Ramsey.
Yes, sir.
Astro.
Yo.
Like the way y'all say that.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was good.
So yeah, so what I was
So
saying.
we agreed with this.
Y'all saying
No, I know.